in Turtle.
We need like
yo,
a
yo, 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 yo.
Be sure to tune in next time on 98.7 The Dig.
Oh my God!
98.7.
Why is he get the space station decal?
You're listening to
98.7.
98.7.
98.7. The Dig FM.
That's right. We're here on twitch.tv/Dignitas. 98.7 The Dig. We're back again with the daily show, with a weekend show with me and Turtle. Turtle, you looking like you're on a radio show right now.
Look at the hat. Look at the hat. I got the Dig hat on.
Yeah.
It's clean.
That's beautiful. Ooh,
Dude,
20
shout out
years.
to Caleb for the intro. Oh my God, he snapped. 98.7 The Dig.
Dig.
Dude, that was clean. That was clean. Shout out to Caleb. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Dignitas. Shout out to Jorby looking spiffy as can be. I even got look at this. Look at this. I changed my shirt. I changed my shirt too. Okay.
I see that. You did. You changed the shirt.
Good.
That looks
good,
great.
bro.
You look great. I washed this again 2 days in a row. Not even kidding.
I didn't wash mine.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
time,
I did.
We are back. It is Sunday afternoon, and you know what that means, Jorby. You know what that means. Tell the folks what it means.
That means that we play. That means that we go
Okay.
to top 16 again. It's different this time, okay? It's time to get back to our qualifier one selves. We're not just going to get top 4. We're not just going to get top 8. Not just top 16. We're getting the whole dang thing. Top 1! Number 1, G who? No, dude, it's over, dude. We got Gyro. We got Arsenal. We got Yeeva.
That's right.
You think we're going to lose now? No. They're boot camping. We got the boot camp buff. VP, he's behind with the ruler, smacking it in his hand, threatening to smack anybody who doesn't get in line. And, you know, with that kind of fear and that kind of command behind you, Turtle, we don't lose.
That's
We
right,
don't lose.
Jorby. That's right. Get hyped.
We don't
Get
lose.
the energy. Get the energy. Okay? Are you ready? Are you prepared for what we have today? We are going to go ahead and take a look at the bracket right now. Okay? We don't even care though. But let's just see who we might potentially face off against. So it's looking like we're going to get a rematch against Omelette. Okay? And we are hungry because last time we played them in the Swiss stage, it did not go well, my friend.
No, it did not. We lost in 5. It was a very difficult game, but I think that today is going to be different. Now, we got to play against Pickup Team first. If you're not familiar with Pickup Team are No Mansion, Jay, and Blaze actually played with them as a sub yesterday and ended up helping them to qualify for day 3. So I'm not sure if Blaze will be playing again today, but those are 3 players that have been in the bubble for a while. Been playing a long time. Like No Mansion, I think, has gotten to a top 16 once. I was looking back and I was trying to find his name. I don't think he did, but I know he's gotten close a couple of times. Either way, we got Plot Twist and Omelette. There's a chance the Plot Twist end up winning that game. But Omelette, I would definitely favor them in that one. Hey, look at the boys down there, Turtle. Fear my chili lightly. They made it to day 3.
Dude, Fear my chili lightly is going places, man.
That Dig loss looks better and better every
We
day,
might have to. We
what
might
I'm
have to
saying.
pick them up. Is what I'm saying, dude. We might
Yeah,
have
Dig
to,
Academy right there.
Dude, Dig Academy, Fear my chili, Dig Academy, chili lightly. That's what we're gonna call them, okay? Because right now they're looking like that #1 prospect coming out of this tournament, coming out of this bracket. But for the most part, I think it's gonna be a difficult journey, Jorby. I'm not, I'm confident in the boys, but I don't think it's gonna be easy. There's gonna be a mountain that we gotta climb up. We gotta show up. I'm not gonna lie. If we're gonna be honest, that Swiss stage, I think we learned a lot, hopefully, because there were a couple of moments where we were wondering, what's going on behind the scenes? Are we feeling a little bit down? It felt like our positioning was slightly off. The defense looked kind of rough. Like it was just kind of a mess, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, in Qualifier 1, they were, there was this there was a lot of selfless play, a lot of, a lot of
feel the
thought and
trust,
decision
the
behind,
trust in
innate,
everybody.
exactly, so much trust behind their touches, but it was working out really well. They sometimes got over aggressive, but more times than not, the risks that they did take were really solid ones. Last time around, they weren't taking any risks. They were playing ultra defensive, and then when they did start getting on offense, it was mostly solo plays. They weren't able to actually control the pitch, win 50-50s. They were getting outboxed. They were losing in the physical game, but it wasn't really because Dignitas weren't willing to demo. It was more so that everything else went wrong. Yeah. Like, the touch goes bad, the 50 goes bad. Now you lost the midfield boost. Now you're getting pushed back, and now you're not taking risks in the midfield. So your second and third man are still the whole way back. You're waiting for touches to come to you, and that's how you get demoed. When you get stuck and you're waiting, and second and third man aren't fluid and moving through the midfield back, back into your own territory, that leaves you open for those demos to get bumped out. And then catching back up and actually getting control of the midfield again, it makes it that much harder to come back. So, a lot like snowballing, in a MOBA, except there's no gold, it's the boost. And the second you start losing that boost consistently in the midfield, the more those things will start to snowball. And so like when we talk about selfless play, we talk about playing solo, it's really all the little things beforehand that go wrong before that, and the type of positioning that you make. So I just want to see a more balanced rotation from Dignitas this time around. You got to be passive sometimes, or not passive, but you got to be defensive sometimes. But you got to be able to take risks, take effective risks, and take because that's how you take control of the game. So that's what I want to see from Dignitas today.
It's just about walking that tightrope, and we previously played against Omelette, and that went to game number 5 in that best of 5. And of course today on Sundays in this qualifier is where best of 5s come back. So we've been playing best of 3s only Friday and Saturday. Now we can finally get into the longer nitty-gritty series, and this is going to be a grind, and I'm guessing it could go the distance right now again against Omelette. We played in those 5 games in our previous matchup. We played 3 games of OT, and 2 out of 3 of those overtimes went past the 5-minute mark. So that was a very, very long and close series that could have gone either way. We won 2 out of 3 OTs. So we had the ice when it came to clutching up, but I think we were just getting hammered down when it comes to, like you said, Jorby, the decision-making on when to get aggressive, risk management, as well as just balancing out our playstyle against Omelette. Let's see if that can change today, if we even go up against them. I'm just plotting for the future right now, because right now we have our sights set on the pickup team. But I gotta look ahead, because this should be a dub for Dignitas, Jorby.
And look, it's great that they have that ice though, right? So like when we do get into these overtime situations, those are high pressure situations that Dignitas 9 times out of 10 are coming out the victors on. Because I believe in their last, I know in qualifier 1 they were 9-1 in overtimes. First of all, there were 10 overtimes. Going to overtime less would probably benefit Dignitas for sure. But the fact that they win so consistently, they've only dropped 2 overtimes in 2 qualifiers. Like, that's big. So when things get tight and things come down to who's icier, Dignitas are that ice more times than not. So I think that's a huge advantage to have when you're in that war of attrition. And maybe if we get into a similar series like that against Omelette, if they beat Plot Twist, and maybe that's where a boot camp will really put you over the edge, right? Being next to your teammates, it's just a different vibe. You make different decisions. You play the game a little differently. And every time I'm talking about it, I'm getting a little more excited. I'm excited to watch the boys play today, because you could definitely see the energy of the last 2 days.
I forgot we're boot camping. Like it's hard to remember that sometimes, because we haven't unfortunately been able to get some cams in, but we will have them set according to production, hopefully for this upcoming weekend, if we make it to the main event. Don't want to put any pressure on anybody, but we could potentially get some nice little boot camp cams. But I do agree, being next to each other, it makes you feel like you're more at a job and locked in, to be honest with you. As a player, it's way different being at your home. You're comfortable, you're cozy. If you take the loss, you can turn around, turn off your computer, and you're back into your normal everyday life. But when you're boot camping, you are there, and you are constantly reminded that you're working a job, Jorby. Like, this is what you're supposed to do, given the hours that you have. It all comes down into that focus where you can lock in, because you look around and you're not at your home. You're there to do a job, to perform well, and hopefully the boot camp will show up, because these matches, these difficult ones, are truly where that will shine. It is whenever it gets down to those OTs. We have long games, tough series against high-performing players. Even this roster that we're going up against first today is going to be difficult. These are well-known players. A lot of Blaze fans right now in the chat. I mean, I've been watching his montages on Twitter. Bro goes crazy every time. We got to lock in. We got to show up, and hopefully we can get that energy off of each other from the boot camp.
And look, you can't go into the lower bracket on day 3, because that's when things get absolutely hairy, and you're likely going to end up playing against another top 16 team to qualify. I think we're very likely to have another situation where, obviously Shopify Rebellion, they're here in day 3, but they're most likely going to have to play Pirates on a Boat, who have looked very good so far in their fall split, or not their fall split, but you know what I mean, in split 1, excuse me. So and then you have TSM and M80 playing against each other. M80 have usually been fine in this stage of the tournament, but hey man, anything can happen. And you got G Buffo and Incorrect. They're going to play against Luminosity most likely. Yeah. And both of those teams make our G Buffo making a good run, Incorrect making top 16. So like those teams aren't slouches. So I mean, the situation that you have set up with these teams is it's bound to have an upset or two. So you being in the lower bracket will make it that much harder, not just because you gotta win more series, but also because the quality of competition as you get to lower bracket round 4 becomes that much harder to win. So you just got 2 series today, and Dignitas, they should beat any of the 3 teams that they are going to play today. Pickup team, they should 3-0 this team. Omelette and Plot Twist, Omelette may play us close again. It may be 5, but if I'm being honest with you, if Dignitas are playing their game, that should be a 3-0. Yeah. They should not be being taken to 5 by Omelette. Credit to Omelette, their last top 16 run. But if Dignitas truly are a top 4 team like we think they are, then Dignitas should take a series like that 3-0.
I agree. I mean, it's, you know, we got all these little fans in the chat of the opposing team. Oh, the pickup squad. Look at oh, W Blaze. Oh, Blaze is gonna cook y'all. Okay, listen. Do you remember what stream this is? Do you know who you're playing against? All right, this is Dignitas. We made top 4 recently. Okay, it might not have been the best showing. We still made Swiss at the last event in the last regional. Okay, remember who you're playing against. All right, remember what you guys are going up against. This isn't just an easy walk in the park team. This is going to be Dignitas that's going to destroy everybody that we see, everybody that we encounter today, including everybody in this chat right now who's not supporting Dig. It's over for you guys. It's over.
Turtle, you look like the kind of guy that would wear a shell.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No
I don't know.
problem.
I feel kind of goofy with a backwards hat on. I'm not gonna lie.
You feel goofy with the back. You know, it kind of works. It kind of works. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
I saw it and I'm like, you know what? I don't hate. Like, there are some people you see the backwards cap and you're like, nah. I didn't feel that with you. It was okay.
Dude, I feel that, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, we are underway with game number 1. Jay, No Mansion, and Blaze, who is continuing to play today. And again, all 3 of these players have been on the bubble or sneaking very close, if not at the bottom of the top 16 before. And so you can't slouch against this team. Blaze, Blaze had a little while. It was like a couple of years ago where it looked like he was going to make the next step up. And he's still on the grind, still makes his way here this far in the tournament. Dignitas are the ones to take control early. It's a couple of passes attempted, but cut off for now. Still midfield from Dignitas, and pickup team were able to play it away.
Already the pressure is what you want to see from the boys in the orange squadron. We've seen a lot of pressure from them. Good transitions, too. We just held down our side on defense, and immediately out the gates, we're going back to the opposition's half, and that's what you want from Dignitas against the squad like pickup team. You expect to see most of the possession, most of this aggressive play from Dig as they're bullying themselves through. What are you laughing at?
Evo's back in the space station decal.
Oh my god, dude. Why is he on the other decal, bro?
I don't understand. Bro wants to be LJ so bad. Why? You're Evo. Come on now. Okay, fake him. Bump him. Oh, it almost worked out. No man should avoid the bump. And a couple of demos from Dignitas, but that control of the midfield. It's okay, you got the layers. You win that follow-up touch going hard against the corner. Double touch for Evo. Knocked in front of the box, taken away by No Man.
It looks like some of the fakes have been working out in favor of Dig. Might be a tactic that we can continue to use against this team. And here comes Arsenal. A little bit of boost left in the tank. He gets the bump shot on target. Saved, but still the pressure keeps on mounting for Dignitas.
Another touch off the wall for pickup team. Been able to control the midfield. Dignitas just rotate right through. It's really a no-nonsense rotation. Nothing too difficult that they're giving a pickup team. Just going through the progressions. Play the standard rotation. Go for that option downfield. So far, it's worked out for Dignitas to at least hold on to the midfield line and create a little bit of box pressure. Enough boost for No Mansion to get down the field. And that will buy pickup team some time to breathe.
There's a lot of space right now for Dig, and the boost, but demoed out the way. Unfortunately, No Mansion. Good speed regardless from Dig, and holding down the pressure. Always getting in front of the 50-50s gyro. Nice pop up in the air. Is anybody going to be able to follow it up? Arsenal got a bump, but nobody is there to continue moving into the space. We're winning some challenges, holding down the pressure. And at this point, it feels like a waiting game for that first goal, Jorby.
Blaze had just posted himself waiting for Dignitas to give him that touch. Dignitas are so confident in the midfield. They've just won every touch there. It hasn't
we're
mattered.
getting
You got a
bumps,
bump.
too.
Free touch. No, Evo actually skips over Jay, who's hiding underneath the ball. Dignitas get pushed back to their own corner, and now it starts getting scary, except they might have over-rotated here. Diving back, Jay takes it away from Arsenal. Evo back around the corner and drops dead play for Dignitas.
It's not the best touch there from Evo. You were hoping to see a double, maybe off the corner, but we couldn't get it. And even then, we're holding it down on defense. Look how quick we are to get to the other side. Transitions flowing for Dig. We just haven't been able to connect on the final shot. Where's the execution, Jorby? Certainly it's going to come out soon.
Yeah, he put that one high. Did have a defender in net. Just opted to wait for that rebound. The rest of Dignitas were in retreat, so really, even if he does get that touch, I think probably gets that save, so at least try to find the target.
Yeah.
A little high. It's never good when you don't force the defender to use any of their boost. A low pop off the wall.
There
Back
we go,
to Dig.
gyro.
Another shot saved by Jay. Not enough. Rebound. Evo saved again. Diving for it this time. 2 epic saves for pickup team. No Mansion picking up the second one. Arsenal ain't done. Free ball from the midfield. Evo off the backboard.
Bumped
Looking
up.
for the game-winning goal, but he can't do it. He gets denied again. And that's a chip shot easily
man.
denied by Blaze. No Mansion denied in the midfield. We're not done. Pickup team just took it
like
back.
we are done. It looks like we are done now, Jorby. I'm kind of scared. This is one of those games where I'm a bit terrified because we're holding so much pressure. All of these shots have been on target, narrowly saved by pickup team. And at this point, the doubt starts to creep in your mind. You know, can you hold it down on the transitions? Are we going to overextend? Do we get too desperate right now to get that first goal? You can already see the positioning getting kind of sticky for Dig. And that last man back got demo. Gyro's just got to stall and let this ball potentially hit the ground or keep it up if we got a chance. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, that's fine. He's got it. And it will drop down. It's funny. As soon as you said rotation starting to look a little sus, all 3 players were stacked in the offensive corner. And Arsenal dove back. Luckily, it wasn't a problem.
Ooh, nice
Dignitas
pop.
first overtime. You know, the one thing, though, Turtle, you say maybe getting a little scared. It is scary because you're right. That one mistake or one transition from pickup team could kill Dignitas. But you gotta believe that the pressure that they've had this match or this game, it has to serve them well. And now we're in yet another overtime. So many for Dignitas this split. It doesn't seem to end for this team. Always seem to be in this position. The offense tougher to find. Gyro try to break around. Here's 2 committing, but they got the touch. It doesn't matter. You double the commit, double the fun, Turtle. Dignitas take game 1.
It doesn't matter. We can double commit and still get the goals. Where are all the fans in chat? It's looking quiet. Crickets right now.
Get the
Crickets.
Dig aliens in chat.
Where's
the Dig
the
win?
hype? Oh my God. We can double commit and still get the goal. That is just simply embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. Dignitas on top. First game, momentum started, and the grind begins.
Sorry to say, Stizzens. No, it is not luck.
Yeah.
Fun fact, Rocket League is 100% skill. 100% skill, baby.
Looking real quiet now. Looking
That's right.
real quiet now. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
Get him
about.
loud. Blaze more like day old embers. Yo, bottom bar guy. He dropped the gloves. He's not messing around today.
Nothing brings me more joy than just seeing like the sheer dedication for people and like Rocket League teams. Like, I've never even been a sports guy. You know what I'm saying? So just seeing, it's like esports in my brain is like the next deeper layer of being a sports guy. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I absolutely hear you. I think it's awesome. Typically, it's a player that people get attached to, and you end up just wanting to see. Look, the underdog effect is true across all competition in the world. Everyone loves to see the guy who's not supposed to win get the win. It's just human nature. Everyone wants to see David beat Goliath. With Dignitas, a little too tall for pickup team. The overtime clutches be really hard to shake for any team against Dignitas.
Yeah.
They've just been so icing in overtime.
And that one was...
It's such a clean game, even though that double commit was like the only thing we saw that was close to a mistake from Dig in that first game.
I mean, that first game was so important, too, for setting the tone of the rest of the series after a long OT like that, a long game where it felt like Dig just couldn't find that finishing shot. Like, those are the games that I get worried for the team that has the most pressure, because it's even more frustrating where it feels like you should be the one winning and it gets robbed from under you. So I'm very happy to see Dig come out, ice up in OT, finally hit the shot. At this point, it's a matter of carrying on the momentum And continuing forward in your stride, here comes the double tap from Evo. He might be in the wrong decal, but he's still got the ice, baby.
That's Evo. Off the ceiling. And a huge touch off of his nose. He doesn't fall with the ball. He kicks the ball downfield off the ceiling. Oh, that's the boot camp buff for Evo right there. Let's go. That was a crazy touch off the ceiling, dude, because usually he drops down with it. And there's a very specific way that you flip it, like that it looks as a defender when you flip into the ball. You're not expecting the double hit off the ceiling right onto his nose,
Oh, yeah.
full straight line speed towards the backboard, and to follow it up afterwards. That's juicy.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why are we sleeping on Dig right now? Why are we sleeping on them? Are you sleeping, Jorby? You
I'm
need
not
to get woken
sleeping.
up?
Evo's too body today,
All right,
dude.
good.
Evo's full bot mode.
I mean, this is what happens when we're boot camping, okay? We're locked in. We're in the zone, all right? We're born for this, all right?
That's right, gyro. Yeah, easy fake. Wait, that's a free backboard touch. Arsenal had to play, or excuse me, Evo had to play it safe. And,
Oh, my God, what is this?
no
How,
man should
how
put
are they
this
going to
down.
do this after I just hyped them up? I just screamed at the top of my lungs, and they're going to
really
do this
did.
to me? They're going to do this to
Oh.
me. What is this? Come on.
Evo's trying to block No Mansion's shot, so it's coming up. Evo's thinking about No Mansion hitting the double tap. He's thinking backboard there. No Mansion, no doubt his teammates calling Evo's up, Evo's up, Evo's up. So he knows just to put it down back right. So it made it real easy. But Evo tried to pre-jump that read, but there was just too much vision from pickup team for that one to work out.
Okay, off the ceiling, maybe back into the Arsenal player. Come on. Off the backboard, believe in yourself. Come on. Jorby, are you ready? Are you ready, Jorby?
I'm ready.
I got the tingle. It's happening right now.
Oh, no.
It's happening right now.
What are you like? You're no. You're
Check
1-0
out.
this weekend.
Check this out.
You're 1-0
Check this out. We got the
Yeah.
bump. And
Okay.
here comes. The next
Okay.
drive, we get a goal, guaranteed. I'm
All
betting.
right.
I'm betting my whole car.
Your whole car?
You can have it.
What kind of
Jorby.
car? What kind of car?
It's a crappy 2017 Honda Civic. The alarm system's
Perfect.
broken in it. It goes off every time I get in it.
I love how I was memeing about Honda Civics, and you've got a modded Honda Civic.
That's right.
You're that guy.
It's not modded though.
You're that. Oh, okay. I thought you said it was modded.
No. It's broken.
Okay. Oh,
The
broken.
alarm
Which is
system
technically
keeps
modded.
going on. No, the alarm. Every time I get in my car, it just goes off for like 5 minutes. I gotta wait. It sucks.
Well, maybe you need to get a new alarm. Dignitas.
Okay.
Just
okay.
need to
What did I
complete
say?
the tingle.
tingle? Oh my
Wait.
God, dude.
Oh no, Evo's too far back. Arsenal getting chipped off the play. Gyro just trying to stop him, and cleared downfield for pickup team.
Why are you saying I'm built like a turtle? What does that even mean? Are you saying I look like a Master Oogway or something, bro? Like, come on.
You look like what's the Ninja Turtle?
Hey, I'll take that, dude. Leonardo.
You like Raphael?
Yeah, I'm
You're not Raphael, nah. You're like.
Oh, I'm not Raphael. That's crazy.
No. You like pizza though.
So I'm like Michelangelo or whatever.
Yeah.
Mikey.
Yeah, you're Mikey. You're definitely Mikey.
I'm Franklin. All right, bro.
Yo, Franklin was goated. Hello.
The tingle might have failed, but check this out.
All right.
But check this out from Arsenal.
He
I
doesn't
know.
have it. Oh! Oh my God!
Imagine.
I'm sorry. I will never doubt you again.
All right. 35 seconds left, Jorby. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be this right now? We got the full boost. We got Arsenal. Chad. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was about to. I need it. Wait, you know what? We need the Arsenal Chad emotes.
Yeah,
spam.
channel
Where they
that.
at?
Get
Where-
the RC Chads.
Where's the RC Chads in the chat?
Dignitas have still been hanging on to the ball. Free touch. Evo wants two, and then skips away from him at the very corner. He thought he had it on the back wall. Instead, it's on the corner. He tried to get tricky, but the mechs, well, they need a good bounce to work, and that's high off the backboard, falling down. The backboard clean for pickup team, and we've got another overtime. It never ends, man.
But we got the emotes. All
got
right,
the
we got the
emotes.
RC Chads in the chat. The energy's there. Okay, and they messed up already. Arsenal. Nice little cut inside. If you could just get the ball down, but Evo was already flying in the air. It doesn't matter. As long as we hold on to the pressure, I'm happy.
Yeah, but that back wall defense, the really whole defensive structure of pickup team. Dignitas just haven't been able to break through. They're constantly looking for reads off the wall. Nothing really is there on the wall. They hadn't earned that. They're building up that pressure, but not really a lot of boost right now for Dig. Evo on 10, Gyro at nothing. Arsenal the only one with anything in the tank. Evo had to go back and get a canister. And yet still they're able to get through the midfield line, but all these tests off the back
no.
wall, and he's got it. That's in. No Mansion. It's an easy dribble down the field. A 2018 flick on this one, and but it wasn't a 2018
that catch,
approach.
though,
That's a 2024.
That catch
That's a 2024 catch.
You see that catch? Shout out to dude. That was a nice dribble from No Mansion. You see? Ooh.
That was sick. That was sick.
So you understand why they got really loud and annoying fans in here, because they got some good mechanics, bro. I see it. It's fun to watch. I get it. It's fun to watch. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, No Mansion's good. Look.
But look, he was
killing
it.
He's been on some decent teams. You can't disrespect No Mansion at all. Good ground game there. For Dignitas, though. We need to stop going to overtime. How are we doing this always? Can we just actually just keep him out of the net for once? Why is No Mansion going to hit it low and even shove it back? We can't get it. We can't play the defense.
Every game
stop
goes
going to overtime.
Jorby, calm down. Calm down, Jorby.
I need a
Jorby, you better calm down.
No, I'm going to get a Fitbit so I can track my dang heart rate, because every single overtime I'm watching this, they're like, we're controlling the midfield. We got in the corners, and then you know what they're doing? Slap against the wall, slap against the backboard, slap against the corner. Oh, we have the ball with space. Let's just slap it 120 kilometers per hour off the corner, only for it to be defended and cleared out towards the midfield. We need to slow this down. We need to actually control the game inside the pitch, inside the box. Where is that box pressure? We're just going corner to corner. We're not actually putting that pressure in front of the box because the back wall's not available.
It's okay, Jorby. It was just one slip up. One little dribble in a 1v1. It was a great catch from No Mansion. We move on, okay? We move on. We pivot, we adjust, and we get back into the series, because right now we don't even have time to think about it, Jorby. All we can focus on is what's in front of us. The present moment and winning game number 3. It's happening.
All right, we got it. I believe.
Less Tingle, more barks. I'll bark at the next Arsenal goal. How about that?
No, we got to bark at the Dig win. Dig
Just
win
like
game 2.
As soon as they win the game.
At 0
okay.
when it says Dignitas win.
Okay,
That's the
down.
bark. That's the
Down.
bark.
Okay,
We
ground
don't want
pinch.
to. We don't want to prematurely bark. You know what I mean?
I like Andre in the chat. If I'm being honest, what's happening? Bro's just lost.
Why are we losing? Well, it's okay. Like I said, pickup team are not bad players, and I set it up at the start of this. I said this is not a team that you can relax against. You're going to need to maintain pressure. And look, Dignitas have, okay? Yeah, I just went on a rant about how we're just testing that back wall, and it's not working out the best for us, but they're still controlling the pace. They just got to make sure they don't get killed on those counterattacks, which is exactly how they got scored on both times last game.
Oh, he's got a lot of boost, though. Arsenal couldn't get the double tap. The setup wasn't set up, but they actually ended up going for a double bump on themselves. What is happening, Jorby?
See, but that's better. I like that, because you're trying that infield pass. Second man was ready for it. You already see the adjustment from Dignitas there.
Flip reset.
Trying to test it a little bit more, control it from Evo, but a huge clear for pickup team totally nullifies it.
Oh
my God, he got it for free! Blaze got it for free! For free!
We're just
Dignitas should be on this ball!
No. It's calculated. Okay, we want to give them some confidence right now. We might be going up for the save. We don't even need the save. All right. We don't even need to save. Don't worry about it. No. I don't want to see the hype in the chat. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
I mean, we just got to get that touch.
Jorby, we're fighting an uphill battle right now. The chat it's like 50-50. Okay? What do we do? How do we even the odds? How do we bring the energy back, Jorby?
Boom, like that.
What is that?
Oh! That was supposed to be how we brought it back!
It's okay.
That's a good 50.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us. All right? No. I don't want to see any spam in chat. How many of you guys have missed a shot? All right? No. Like, you know what? Send your replays in. Send your replays to midshots@gmail.com.
Okay, he's going to get another chance. And the next chance he gets, he just nails it. That's the best part about Rocket League is you get another moment.
I'm not a pro. I'm not kidding. What are you talking about? Oh my God.
Picked it up. We've seen better players own goal.
Yeah.
There's that.
Yeah, remember that Zen own goal? Yeah.
Referring to that the whole way up to the next World Championship.
Imagine, like, you're just on a professional team and you mess up and you're like, guys, my bad, but do you guys remember when Zen messed up? So it's fine.
Oh my God. No shot. He just owned
Bro,
goal.
what is this?
Turtle.
Dude. Guys. How are they gonna do this to us when we're trying to hype them up? And our chat is against us, bro.
Right after we talked.
This is
Wait,
insane.
this is a good thing. This is a good thing. We're talking about the Zen own goal. They won that series, Turtle.
Dude, you all remember the Zen own goal, right? Does everybody in here remember that Zen own goal, by the way? You know, it happens to the best of us, okay? It happens, guys.
Oh, no.
I mentioned.
Underneath.
Oh, see, that's what
Okay.
we're talking about. We're back. We're back in business, baby.
All right. That is exactly what we needed. Low touch off the corner. Evo, beautiful shot to split the gap. Thread the needle like a master weaver. 148 to go.
Same. We just had to lock in, all right? It's all about just giving some false confidence. We got a demo. Nice little kickoff here from Dignitas. Turn in from Evo. Man on the left side. Gyro on the wing with a shot. Opportunity off the backboard, but it wasn't looking too good, but it's okay. We go back to the drawing board, and we strike again.
Yeah, tough net to hit anyway, with all three players in there, maybe trying to force them off as Gyro.
Oh.
Little chain dash to try to get back to it. Didn't quite have the trajectory. Evo playing on the wing of Arsenal. If he could get through them, he got a bump. Here comes Evo! You don't doubt dig until the clock hits 0. From own goal to hero.
What do we say? What do we say? It was just all about giving them confidence because now they are looking out of order. The positions, the rotations, what is happening? I don't even know what I'm watching, okay? We might have own goal, but at least we're not doing that. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Gyro's only got 18. Yep. Neutral 50. Back to Evo.
I like my boy in chat. These commentators know nothing in all caps.
Said just wait.
What do you think
Oh,
about
we're
that,
waiting.
Jorby? Maybe if you knew
Yeah, we're
something,
waiting.
bro.
We're waiting. Wait, watch this go in. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna actually force No Mansion off to the side. But look at that, No Mansion. He's so good. How dare you? There you carry the ball to keep it safe. What are you trying to think? Trying to think? Here's the pass. Think about that. It's 50 though. Wait, this is looking risky. Good soft touch from Jay. Not enough. Blaze gets the clear downfield.
Oh, but he gave it right back to us. That's free. That's free low.
But he's still got to chase it down. That's a good challenge. And plot twist, take it. Plot twist. Pickup team. Call it right back. Look, it's P&T, okay? An understandable mistake. Look at the counter. Coming from Gyro, but taken away by Blaze. Had no boost left, and he gets 50'd off the wall. Oh, Jay
he got a
called
touch.
off as he saw the shot. It's a little loose. Blaze has the boost to handle it, though. And he will clear it out and get the 50, making his Fennec tall there to keep Dignitas from winning that 50, but they move it right back, Turtle. With 10 seconds left, still tied up.
Come
Could be a
on.
third overtime, or maybe a goal in...
Off the ceiling.
Now? Evo?
Oh, he had
defended.
boost. He had boost. Wait, we can still keep this one up, though. Sidewall. Nice little touch.
Demo?
We got a demo, too, to the midfield,
Yes.
but the pass
Oh,
wasn't on
he was-
target. Oh.
No, Arsenal, he went up. It was just, he thought Arsenal was farther back. Arsenal didn't think he'd get that
It was
powerful
just a weird
pass.
pass. It was a weird
He wanted
pass.
a touch pass.
It's okay. Move on. Move on. Get past it, Jordan. We got to
All right.
focus.
You're right. No Mansion, please. Thank you. No way, dude! No Mansion, he's Dyson Dignitas.
Bro, he's peeking.
Please, look at this. No Mansion, what is that touch?
What is this?
Gyro
No
was like,
Mansion's
why?
peeking.
Why am I getting dusted?
No shot. No shot. No Mansion comes out from the top ropes. Bro, looking like a WWE wrestler, dog. He just came out.
Dude went full Hulk Hogan.
That's insane. You can't even be mad about that. That was an insane pass. Both of those goals to win it for pickup team have been, dare I say, extreme quality. Extreme quality. And it's been No Mansion carrying the squad right now. That's insane.
Now, shout out to everybody watching on YouTube and TikTok here for Dignitas' run. This is definitely
Yes,
a
sir.
difficult day 3, but now 2 overtimes going the way of
But it's not over.
pickup
It's not
team.
over,
It's a little
okay?
worrisome, though.
It's
a
not.
little
No.
worrisome.
It's a little bit worrisome, but listen here.
It's-
Listen here.
Okay.
If you know anything about Dignitas, it's that we like giving you the entertainment. Okay, we know what's at stake. We understand that there's a lot of new fans here potentially watching. We're getting a lot of impressions right now. We are the kings at impression farming. Okay, and that's what we're doing. Simply put, this is all a social experiment, and Dignitas are now going to continue on to breeze through this pickup team. Okay, no doubts about it in my mind. Game number 4 underway, and Dignitas are about to absolutely destroy. It's over. The chains are off. This is like Rock Lee taking off the weights, okay, against Gara. All right, it's not even close.
Well, let's hope we have enough chakra.
Look at that. What is that? Come on, dude. Come on, bro.
Jay. You know what? That's a great sign. That's a great omen for Dignitas. Definitely couldn't get around the ball, but we'll just say, haha, you missed. At least, you know, we have the better own goal. Evo, not going to find Arsenal. Big thing for Dignitas. Really just got to keep an eye on No Mansion and where he's posting himself. He's been the difference maker for pickup team. Blaze, he's been solid in the midfield for pickup team as well, but I think No Mansion's the guy you're looking at. Be real wary of, especially off ball.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be aware of where he is on the pitch. This one comes underneath. Dignitas again killed back to the corner. Blaze with no boost, trying to manage the possession, but still they're getting outboxed here. Blaze still not going to let them in. Stuffed down in the corner with some assist from Jay. Gyro comes across the box again, and a huge shot from Arsenal to the top shelf.
Arsenal flying high, and this is exactly where you want to start things off again for Dignitas to get back into this series. Nice pass across. Beautiful finish. And I'm telling you, Dignitas, they've got to start out on the right foot, and they did exactly that. Now it's a matter of carrying it through the rest of the game and denying, most importantly, No Mansion. That guy has been popping off. Okay? Just get in front of him.
They popped the fourth gate. Now it's time to pop the fifth gate.
That's right.
You pop the fifth gate. That's not the come from behind unlock. That's the time. That's the win more. Let's see if they can get it done.
Jorby, I want you to unlock me, okay?
With what's the achievement I gotta get?
Give me a bark. Okay, that works. That could be the good luck charm right now. Everybody's saying that I cursed them right now because you know I mentioned
we did say we would bark after the second game.
Well, I mentioned the Gara fight too, and you know.
Yeah, because Gara won that fight.
I know, but like I was saying, we were Rock Lee at that moment.
I understand. We dropped the weights, but like that doesn't. The end of.
But I was talking about just the
worse.
fact that we dropped the weights. Okay, I wasn't necessarily talking about the end of the fight. All right. See?
Oh, here's a shot. Boom!
The weights are off, baby.
Gyro's got it.
Come on, that's my boy Gyro back in.
It's more like Naruto versus Gara in the forest when he summons the toad. Gyro.
Oh my God, bro.
Licks that one up right there. 2-0.
On Sage mode, on these Goonies of the pickup team, all right? That's what I'm talking about. Dignitas 2-0. Holding it down. We mean business now, boys.
It's looking okay, but plenty of time. You don't want to rest on your laurels if you're Dignitas. Who knows that as soon as you let pickup team back into the game, you still got to keep an eye on No Mansion. It hasn't had touch. Maybe doesn't know anime. Naruto literally summoned the toad against Gara.
Bro,
Someone hasn't watched part 1 in a while. That's
my favorite anime is the one where
Hunter, yeah.
No, where Patrick Star and Squidward are like fighting and stuff. You know that
True.
episode? I love that
Yeah.
episode. Dude.
Yeah, with Squidward, he unlocks the ultimate clarinet.
Yeah.
And it's just the worst sounding.
And then he goes
thing
Gear
you've ever
5,
heard.
and then Kyle Ken all over him. It was sick.
Oh, he missed.
Okay.
He missed. No, he got it. That's a couple backboard misses from Dignitas.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
This touch, that touch was really not.
Oh, that's
best.
rough. That's a rough one too for me,
I don't know. I don't like the Arsenal touch. It's just everyone was farther back. Pickup team were ready for it. I really think Arsenal needed to find a way to get that over to the side a little bit, or at least if he's going for that short touch, needed to be shorter.
There's been a couple of mechanical issues here for Dignitas, but series isn't over, and we're still winning this game. Definitely a lot of things that we can improve on, and we're still in close contention right now against pickup team. It's a good sign. We can just tighten things up on defense. We'll get a lot more confidence moving forward. If we can force a game 5, but we got to get there first. Nice clear all the way downside, but Blaze, better interruption. Huge demo, though. That's going to relieve some pressure and more space for Evo to carry it out.
Still not able to get by the midfield line. No Mansion chasing Gyro down. Gyro hopping over one. Okay. Starting to cook on that one. Got another 50. This is looking decent. Evo? Where's bro going?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried. Okay, Arsenal gets that. Oh, beautiful follow-up touch. No more boost. Tries to stretch off the board. Rebound will not be coming. Gyro seeing it was covered, but he gets a great first touch. Sees Jay fly off the board. Try to play it down, but Jay followed him perfectly on the ball. And that's pickup team. They're playing the ball, not necessarily playing where Dignitas are going. And it's worked out for pickup teams so far, so those fakes aren't as effective for Dignitas.
Nice carry for Arsenal. Midfield control has been there, and we got to get the diving save. Evo 96 in the tank. He goes for the fake on Jay, who's flying in the air. Gets past 2 players. Maybe the double tap through to seal the deal.
We saved it!
I don't know how they saved it. And now we got no match to deal with. Please, God.
No.
Just get in
No
front of
mention.
it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
How on earth,
Was
bro?
that no
10
mention
seconds.
who got the save? I don't even know.
Yeah.
That was insane, dude.
What in the world are you eating today, no
Don't
mention?
let no mention in front of the ball. That's the only guy I'm scared of.
Put it on the ground. You ready to bark? You ready to bark? Come on.
That's what I'm talking about. Game 5, baby. We're still in it. All right, we're still in this. All right.
That's
I
right.
mentioned that we dropped the training weights, and we certainly did. And now we're rewriting history. Gara might have won that fight, but right now Rock Lee is going to win, and we are Rock Lee. Okay, we are bushy brows right now. We got the bushiest of brows in this game, in this tournament, in the entire RLCS. Dignitas are going to take it.
Oh, man. Well, we are... Let me look at the bracket really quick, because I want to see how that Omelette plot twist game is going, and I can't see an update on it yet, so they are still going.
Somebody in
Looks
the
like
chat was
M80
saying that NRG was struggling too.
Oh, are they?
That's what I
Against
heard.
Shmoo?
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
Interesting. M80 and TSM, they are already in their qualifying match for the top 16. I'm curious how that game will go for TSM. We've been able to get in the top 16 each time, last time through the lower bracket, but back over here for Dignitas. They've been able to get through the top upper or in the upper bracket every time so far. A pickup team trying to change that trajectory. No Mansion has looked great. Jay in that last game also came up with some good saves and has been cooking on it. No Mansion trying to force it back to Jay. Flying for Blaze. Blaze! Oh, no! Jay somehow pushed the ball forward. This spike going so far underneath it, and 99% of that ball's hanging.
Oh my God!
He got it with the right corner of
Dude, he
his
still got
bumper.
the save though. That is insane. I can't believe they got the follow-up dunk on that. That could have been one of the most ridiculous saves from Evo to recover in the net, but I mean, at the end of the day, we deserve to get scored on that. That was weird rotations. Arsenal was backwards. Nobody was challenging the ball in front of the net. We take the L and we move on. Plenty of time left in this game, boys. Come on.
We need to channel our inner all might. Arsenal have to clear around the side. Evo can only throw the ball away to the midfield. Dignitas work a little bit harder to get control. Saw Jay force Dignitas to get up there, get aggressive. Not willing to let him just out-mechanic them. Another boomer. Dignitas. I was just going to follow that up. Just a dead ball in the corner. Really, we're just trading boomers. Somehow Arsenal got that clean.
Now we're looking for some more demos. It feels like the boost game has definitely been in favor of Dig for most of this series. Just been those small little pop-offs from pickup team and a huge clear all the way down the other side. And oh no, here comes No Mansion. Oh God, don't let him cook. Don't let him cook. Don't let him cook. We're good.
Ooh. Good read there. Covering the reset, but Evo also covering the pass. That could have been dangerous. There's a huge 50. Evo so quick to the ball.
Oh, he's falling. He's falling.
Still
We
going.
don't even know what's going on.
Will deliver the gut punch right back to pickup
God.
team.
Evo with the turbo boosters. Man just put it into hyperdrive to get up to that shot and find some type of 50-50. It wasn't even a challenge. He just dusted both players, and Blaze is out of position. Nowhere near that save. And we're back in it. All tied up. 3 minutes to go in this final game of the series. And then in a wide open net from the midfield. Oh my God, just adding insult to injury.
Arsenal pulls the recurve string back, fires a perfect delivery down the middle. Or not down, really the left side, but the middle of the field, if you will. On target. We don't miss the open nets here.
We don't miss the open nets indeed. All right. Jorby, it's not enough. I want a little bit more security. One goal I'm not happy with because things like this could slip in. Blaze, follow-up shot not on target. Well, it was on target, but just not strong enough. Good midfield possession. Here we go.
Shopping for insurance. Do they like what they find? What are the options?
Here we go.
Currently, maybe a bad market Pickup team throw it back downfield. Still, they're on the hunt for it. They may need it. They've been in a couple of disasters before. And sure, that can up your premium a little bit. Dignitas, they got 2 minutes 20 to be hanging on. Risky spot to be sitting. Blaze up high, looking for the double tap, but it was pushed back over to the side. Still at a blue trail. No, not on target.
Gyro doesn't have a lot of boost on the backboard. He's got to get the touch, though, and he's not going to find anything to no mansion, but another weak shot. Pickup team, to be honest with you, have had a couple of good looks on the net,
Whoa.
but everything is just so weak. It doesn't look like they can get behind it. No more muscle to force it through the Dignitas defense, but we've still got some pressure to handle. And eventually we do get that relief. We can look to build something on offense for the first time in what feels like a minute and a half, Jorby.
Oh, huge touch there from Gyro. Look how he froze the defense or the attack there. Gave his team a chance to get the ball first. Now Gyro coming back in on the play again. Boxes one out of the air.
No.
Jay forced to put it back over to the corner. Arsenal lies in wait as Jay and No Mansion can't beat him to the punch.
Good speed.
Gyro gets back into the ring in the midfield. Evo next up, tagged in. Here he goes off the rope. Back down, just missed off the bar.
Oh,
so the follow-up
baby.
shot. Arsenal
Oh,
brings in the
baby.
steel chair.
That's what I'm talking about. First of all, look at that first touch from Evo. Past the player. Almost got the double tap to seal the deal. That would have been the cherry on top, but it's more than enough right now. We're setting up a free shot. Dignitas, we get the security, the extra goal, in the lead by 2, coming down to the final 60 seconds. At this moment, we just got to focus on our positioning. The rotations have to be clean, Jorby. This team, of course, has shown a lot of brilliance, especially with No Mansion coming through. The mechanics are nothing to laugh about, and we got to show up for the final minute.
Now just got to grab the shovels, dig the hole, and put them in their grave. Gyro got him stuffed here against the corner. 46 seconds remaining. Pickup team now have to play doubly as efficient,
Oh, nice.
and they can't even get the ball out of their
Oh.
own third. Evo puts the oil slick on, but doesn't have enough space
Just
to
waste more
really hit
boost.
home.
35
Pushed
seconds,
up high
Joey.
again. Maybe they get it, Turtle. That fourth goal is, you can
Oh, no.
smell it.
We're good, we're
You can
good, we're good, we're
smell
good.
it.
I'm up.
And they put the clothespin on him.
Come on, baby. I'm feeling good about this one, and certainly Dig is too. Maybe we get the follow-up. Maybe we get the double tap from Evo off the sidewall. It was a fake, and then here it comes through. This is just chaos on the field, 50 after 50. And still, pickup team can't get an answer, can't respond. And Dignitas, with the extra goal lead, are, of course, going to take this one and knock pickup team back down to the lower bracket and move on.
Yeah, shout out to all the Blaze fans for the stream metrics. We appreciate each and every one of you guys because we can't see your messages at the end of the day. We just know that you did message. Shout out bottom bar
That's what
guy.
I'm talking about.
You know what?
See, and
you
Rock
later.
Lee just
No,
beat Gara.
Turtle, ready? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Goodbye to all of the fans who were rooting against Dignitas. We saw the chat. We saw the chat going crazy, okay? Popping off for this Goonie squad, the squadron of Goonies, okay? And look, they actually played pretty phenomenal. I'm not going to lie. They look great. We got to give them a lot of credit because they certainly played fantastic, especially No Mansion. That dude was popping off. But it comes down to who's got the experience, who's got the ice, and at the end of the day, it might just be Dignitas.
It might just be Dignitas. Well, we got more action coming up for
Yes,
you guys.
sir.
Hey, remember, at the end of today, we're going to have an interview with the world champion himself, Violent Panda, the coach of Dignitas, and that'll be at the conclusion of the next series because we know Dignitas are going to take it. So until then, make sure you get up, get a snack, go take your bathroom break, and then make sure you're back here for the start of the next match. We'll see you soon. in Tournament.
We need like a radio intro. Where it's like,
Be sure to tune in next time on 98.7 The Dig.
Oh my God!
98.7.
Why is he get the space station decal?
You're listening to
98.7.
98.7. The Dig FM.
dude.
Oh, welcome back. That is my favorite thing ever.
You gotta learn to
make sure
shut
that's,
up
like,
when we come back in, Jorby.
Can we
Okay.
make sure that's clipped, because I just need that. I need that clip so I could I need that. I just need that in my life.
It's so good.
Right.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It
Shout
would
out
be-
to Caleb, I think, who is the one who got that put together, or whoever put it together.
That would be the
Caleb.
the
If it
most-
wasn't you and if it was someone else, thank you.
No, it was Caleb.
that's
I
us.
think it's Caleb. I'm almost 90%
Caleb's
sure it was
goat.
Caleb. Okay, we're tuning into the 98.7 The Dig
The Dig.
FM. Okay, and to be honest with you, that might be one of the most mid radio host channels on the whole planet, but it's okay because
We get mid because it's in the middle of your dial.
exactly.
Yeah, it actually is right, like kind of in the middle.
That's right, in the middle.
Yeah.
And now we're moving on. Okay, we just got done with a nice, long, juicy Game 5 against none other than what it was, the pickup team, just the pickup squad. I literally don't even remember the name. Am I supposed to remember
Pickup
this name?
team.
Pickup team.
There you go.
It was
You had it.
Pickup team. They were like, we could do a fancy, fun name, but we're just like, you know what? No. Let's just do pickup team. And they look great. They look fantastic. Hats off to them. A solid game and solid series of Rocket League. Dignitas definitely have a lot of issues, I think, that we worked out as that series went on. And thankfully, by Game 5, we were able to clutch things up. But we have a whole new beast and challenge awaiting, and that is Omelette. It's time to slay the dragon that once defeated us in the previous regional event. And we're coming out with a bang.
Oh, that's right. 3 eggies in the pouch, and we're making ourselves some scrambled eggs, baby. Gyro, gotta get this touch. Where's the defense? Anil can't get there in time. Woo! And Dig start exactly the way they needed to.
Oh,
1-0.
man. And that's got to feel good, especially with the history right now against this team. I'm sure Dignitas are frustrated after their previous series. Went to Game 5 as well against Omelette. 3 OTs. Dig won 2 out of 3, but we still ended up dropping that series. Hopefully, this time around, it'll be different. And we got a great warm-up against the pickup team. What are you laughing at, buddy?
Yo, bro, I have a cute girl over, and I'm trying to get her on RLCS, and you two are scaring her with the weird barking and SpongeBob versus Patrick Star anime stuff. How do we make it weirder?
I don't know. What would be... I don't know, dude. I brought my hemorrhoid plushie on stream the other stream.
Yeah, it doesn't get much worse
Yeah,
than that.
I think that might be like peak weird.
Yeah, shout out to anybody who didn't check that out yesterday. Turtle.
Shout out to the hemorrhoid
plushies.
plushies, dude.
Gotta love it.
Y'all don't know nothing about those plushies. Double tap opportunity, and Zanil is peaking right now. Good God.
My goodness, why? Let's see.
Dude,
Everyone going
that's
back.
like the same
Arsenal
starting
underneath.
position. Okay, there's no way that's a coincidence. That's the exact same spot that No Manche caught the ball and did a 1v1 in as well.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm talking about?
Evo pre-jumped that ball, though. This was different. Gyro was waiting for the touch.
Oh, no.
And
Oh,
he
no.
thought Zanil was going head on, but I don't think he knew how much control Zanil had on that, because Zanil got all that speed as soon as he made contact with the ball and just moved right by Gyro on the play.
What was Dig's previous series score? We previously just won off of a Game 5. We went the
it was a little
distance.
scary.
We got a
3
perfect
overtimes.
warm-up in. We got a perfect warm-up in, and now we're going for some double taps. 2 players committed from Omelette. Nice pressure applied from Dig, but still nothing yet. So far, we're just relying off of that first goal on the initial kickoff. But what else do we have in store, Mr. Jorby? What else? Who is it gonna be, buddy?
Now, Evo, that non-touch saw it freeze the defense for a second. Dignitas get another free touch. Use the space to create opportunities for your team. That's
See,
what they did so well.
that's what we want
in
the
Qualifier
passes.
1.
We had
and
no
that's what
passes
we weren't
in the other
seeing. We weren't
regional.
seeing that in Qual 2. Exactly.
There were no passes in the other regional. Literally 0 against Omelette. It felt like, rather.
No, absolutely. That's exactly what they were missing before, but that short touch right there, more things like that to create space for your team. It's not enough just to take space that you're given, because they're not going to give you too much space. You got to create your own. Clear downfield. The midfield held on. Gyro got that touch. Arsenal comes in on the 50. They tried to play it underneath him. Zanil stuck on the wall. And try to get wide on the rotation, but he's losing his corner boost. Still cleared out as Omelette just got a free way out. All of Dignitas rotated beyond the midfield line. and they were given one option, but the
There we go.
defense holds firm, and Arsenal gets the clear. No dunk.
And I would love to see a Game 1 win for Dignitas. Considering in our last series against Omelette, we did end up losing the first game, and then we get the save. Arsenal diving across the net. Crucial touch. Finds the save, and still keeps us within one off the crossbar and out. Nobody's there for the follow-up, and we are just a little bit disorganized. Can't get anybody behind the ball, Jorby, and that's just an unfortunate touch, too, from Arsenal in that 50-50.
Yeah, that 50 put everybody in a bad spot. Evo has to make up for lost time, trying to challenge from behind the rotation. Gyro's going up the top of the net, hoping he can anticipate the shot, but that's not where you want to be, that 150. Arsenal needed a better touch to buy time. You're absolutely right, Turtle.
Unfortunate stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. We've come back from worse, Jorby, and this could be another goal, but
Oh
what
my
a
God.
save, Lion Blaze. Dude, he did that on our last series. Remember? I specifically remember
then
screaming
killed on the
out
counterattack.
Lion Blaze. I specifically remember this. This is like deja vu, dude.
That
Oh
pinch
my
was
God,
insane
dude.
on top
What
of it.
is that?
Lion Blaze doing some heavy lifting
What
there.
is
And
that?
Percy's shot was ridiculous. How fast was that? Bada bar guy, you know how fast that was?
Bro. Why are we
That
at...
was ridiculously
No,
fast
not
shot
the
from
Vietnam
Percy.
flashbacks, bottom bar guy, and the bump,
He
dude. What
bumped
is
him.
this?
Oh my God.
We were
We're getting
we were
crushed.
so close. We were so close, and then it just trickled away from us, Jorby. It just
We are getting absolutely bopped right
Oh
now.
my God. Omelette is so solid. Omelette is fantastic. I mean,
Yeah, they're a good team. They're a good team.
they are holding down the fort, that's for sure. And Lion Blaze in particular has been frustrating.
That save in a pinch is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Genuinely ridiculous play. And then, the thing is like that. It's not like that was bad enough. Percy's shot at like 130 million miles per hour. Not going to help him. Why is
no.
that going through? That shouldn't be going. All right. Scratch
It's a wash.
this
It's a
game.
wash.
Let's go to game 2. Let's go to game 2.
It's
FF,
a wash.
FF next.
Use these 80 seconds, Jorby. Just relax, okay? Put the controller down, walk around your house, pace around your room, punch the air. Maybe, I don't know.
You know, Arsenal the kind of guy to hold the door open for you and the next 3 people that go through and doesn't get upset about it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Jorby the type of dude to, like, hold open a door up until you get to the door and then close it on you.
Yeah, I like hold my hand as it's closing.
Yeah.
Acting like I am holding it open, like I'm doing my part. You know?
Wait, remember what last stream we were saying Jorby the type of guy?
We're saying Turtle the type of guy, Jorby the type of guy. I want to talk. What about Gyro?
Hold on, I got this.
You got Gyro?
I got this. Let's see what we're cooking with.
Turtle's having some trouble getting the fire started.
Gyro the type of guy to create a schedule for wearing each of his clothes so none of them feel left out.
He does kind of seem like he'd be that kind of guy. Like, I mean, you see that's, but we know what his closet looks like. Why? Okay,
dude.
No Purcell.
Jorby the type of guy to lose the TV remote and say, if I was the TV remote, where would I be? When he's looking for it.
Turtle the type of guy to find the lost item he was looking for and says right after, it's always the last place you look.
So dumb,
So is this game.
dude.
Game 1. Game 1's a watch.
Jorby the type of
Wash.
guy to commentate a Dignitas RLCS match and curse us and force us to lose game 1. Am I right, guys?
Turtle the type of guy to say he's not going to go to school because he's got the tummy tingles.
Dude, I'll give you the tummy tingles.
Well, Dignitas need to tingle something in those
Oh, my
neurons because
God.
right now they got whipped 6-1.
Bro, the second half we got destroyed, but like the first half I thought we were actually winning. Like we had all the pressure. It felt like we came out the gate swinging with that first kickoff. I was feeling confident. I was like, oh, it's going to be different. And then I got hit with the Lion Blaze goal line save, pinch off the sidewall. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do to that, dude? It's insane.
Turtle the type of guy to look at a piece of chicken and say, you know what this needs? Some ranch seasoning.
Dude. Bro, I will go get my ranch seasoning right now, bro.
No, dude. Don't get your... Don't... Why are you going to get your ranch packets? Turtle, we're losing the series. Guys, Turtle's gone. And you know what? We're back here on 98.7 The Dig. Turtle's on holiday. It's been a great time, and we got the game underway. We'll see if Turtle comes back, but, you know, if we score and Turtle's still not here, I don't know what to say about that. You know, we're real superstitious here on 98.7 The Dig. And he's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. No 6-1s this time, man. Yeah,
The
you got that. You got
the
that ranch
dude,
packets.
It's gonna save us. It's not a packet. I got the whole like little bottle thing.
You got the bottle of ranch
I'm
that
gonna
you
try
just
and
pour
I'm gonna
all over
try
your
and,
chicken
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pour it on my
in the
keyboard.
crock pot.
I'm gonna pour
See,
it on my keyboard.
I think the worst part is that you pour that ranch into the crock pot. I think that's the worst part of
Jorby,
that.
I wish you'd pour your ranch on me.
Turtle.
For what?
Bro, it's rated E for everyone, dude. Come on, dude.
What is wrong with that statement?
Bro, okay.
What is wrong with that statement?
Well, put your favorite salad dressing in the chat for me, please. Thank you.
I love that emote so much.
We'll talk
dude.
about that.
I love that emote so much.
Lion Blaze getting challenged. And Dignitas definitely needs something a little better this time. Not getting caught out on those counterattacks. Granted, Lion Blaze, yeah, he did have a couple of nice touches, but then things just started getting a little lazy in the midfield from Dignitas. You know,
Okay,
lazy,
nice
I don't
turn in.
characterize it as lazy, more so just.
Jorby, shut up and watch this goal.
Relax.
Shut up and watch this goal from Arsenal.
All right, here he goes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. It's like too slow. You know, we're just, and they're waiting. It's that same thing. I remember the last series against Omelette. I was like, bro, they're literally just waiting in the goal, so patiently waiting for us. And how many times can I say waiting in the matter of 3 sentences? I don't know. But they are patient on the goal line. They do not get baited in for any challenge, Jorby. It just doesn't happen for them.
Yeah, none of the fakes that have been tried, granted, since they haven't worked, Dignitas haven't really gone for many of them. Well, we're back to, okay, air dribble. What do we do out of here? Flip reset pass? No, we drop it. Now, why do we drop that there? Dropped it. Maybe didn't like the pass he might have had. Thought it was covered.
All right.
Well, it looked like he had a winger open on the play.
Oh,
now,
no.
look, they're just going full field. Arsenal takes it away from him around the corner. Lion Blaze coming across. The backboard defense looking okay. It almost feels like Omelette were doing what we were doing in our previous match.
Right.
They're holding on with most of the pressure.
But it's still 0-0, Jorby, okay?
It's still 0-0.
Still 0-0. Omelette might have gotten some good saves in here and there, but we've had a lot of pressure, some good boost usage right now from Gyro, very efficient with it. Diving across, going to steal hopefully some of the boost pads from Omelette, and we can starve them right now. Laying siege in their half, and of course, it's going to bear some fruit. Arsenal crash in the net, right side wide open, and he slots it.
Yeah, Evo comes across, low bounce off the wall. Percy couldn't see on the replay how he was seeing that one, but maybe thought that ball was going to be pushed across. He ends up ineffective in the rotation, leaving an opening for Arsenal. Like you said, perfect shot to the right-hand side. Exactly what Dig need. Arsenal getting another 50, but no boost. He needed some help as 2 players from Dignitas on the kickoff went forward on that play, but nobody could get that bouncer.
All right. And we're getting some bumps. Physical gameplay right now from, I believe that was Arsenal. And we're taking the boost. This is everything going in favor of Dignitas. Oh, Gyro just couldn't get the speed.
Oh, it's a huge win.
And somebody's got to touch this ball because it's wide open. That win, you're right, Jorby. That 50-50. Oh, man. Look at the speed from Percy.
Yeah, Percy wins. Second man still sitting underneath. He thinks that 50 is going to be in. Dignitas trying to play that trust in their ability to get to the ball, but that leaves one man back who is still trying to rotate back. And I mean, Omelette already had a guy downfield, so they had a man advantage the whole way through that sequence. It was just impossible for Dignitas to do anything. It comes down to that challenge in the midfield, and he didn't get there in time. Percy was so fast.
Just underestimating the speed, but it's okay. Got to give credit to Omelette and their ability to persevere, but for how long? 140 on the clock. Net not open, forcing Zanil to use some boost, get the save. Maybe a pass across would have been beneficial there for Evo, but he decides to just bang it off the backboard. And we got 2 committed right now for Dig. And I guess it works out. We'll take it.
Oh, that's another beautiful touch. No one's there in the midfield. Everyone's thinking that ball's going to be pushed across the wall. Dignitas are giving so much space on those pushes, and that it just opens that kind of pass up for Omelette. Now they're dominating the midfield because of it. Look how fast Percy gets on the follow-up touch.
Man.
Lion plays another shot. Dignitas, they're the ones playing to Omelette's rhythm. And who knows, Eggs, they can hold a good beat.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Jorby. Do you have a good feeling, Jorby? Do you have the Jorby tingle?
I don't have those.
What do you have? What do you have?
I
What do you
wasn't
have?
gifted
We need
that power.
something quick.
I
quick.
have panic.
We need
I got
something.
panic power.
Oh, no, Gyro got bumped out the way. It's fine, it's fine. No boost for Zanil. He can only get a force clear. And Arsenal, good catch. Follow up. Evo's looking for a bump,
God,
maybe,
Evo.
but I don't even know what is happening right now in the game. This is
I don't
crazy.
know what Evo was looking at. I'm not sure. He'll get the boost and actually starves Lion Blaze.
It's getting sloppy, Jorby.
It is sloppy. Even right there, that boost steal that should have been a Dignitas move into their territory.
2v1.
but they
Go for the
lose
demo.
that
Go for the
50
demo.
from
Go for the demo.
Lion Blaze. Chain dash from Evo.
What is this?
Doesn't matter. No one's getting a touch. Such weird Rocket League happening right now where the ball's just sitting in between first and second man on both sides, yet no one commits until the final second. Now Dignitas have a chance to counter. 27 from Arsenal, going missile mode, but misses. Shot,
go! That's what I'm talking about. Dignitas in the final seconds force everybody from Omelette to get in the same spot. They fly right behind the ball. Nobody makes contact. And we just need to hold it down for one more second and dig our back in the series.
Huge play from Arsenal.
Jorby.
Hey, put it down. GG's. We got game number 2. We got ourselves a series. Not going to have to dig ourselves out of a double match point hole.
I find it just, a little bit convenient that when I decide to bring out the greatest seasoning that the world has ever seen, it just so happens that Dignitas get back into the game and win their first game of the series.
Drink it.
Look at this.
Drink it.
Look at this. I'm going to put y'all on.
I'm
going to put y'all on. See this? I'm not showing the brand. Look at that. Look at that.
Ranch seasoning.
Look at that. Now this is that good stuff. This is that good stuff. I'm applying this right now to the gameplay that you're seeing, okay?
You guys know Turtle puts chicken in a crock pot and then he just dumps that whole bottle.
How is it disgusting? You guys haven't even tried it, bro.
Dude, Turtle, I've definitely tried that ranch seasoning, bro.
It's amazing. It's
There's a
so
better
good.
way to cook your chicken in a crock pot.
No, okay, you put the ranch seasoning on, but then you also dump a can of cream of chicken on top of it.
No, dude. No.
You guys.
Your chicken is fine. The
No.
ranch packets make no sense.
Oh, so you don't season your chicken? Oh, okay.
No, you obviously season your chicken, Turtle, but you don't know how to season a chicken. Okay, buddy? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, buddy. No, you come over, I guarantee you eat it, you think it's delicious.
You swear by this ranch seasoning, bro. It's hilarious to me.
What is cream of chicken? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, right now all you need to worry about is that Dignitas got their game win, got back in the series, and now we're holding pressure. Good bounce off the backboard. I don't know how he even reads that, but we move. We pivot.
Now cleared downfield. Arsenal, I still think, is doing so much work for Dignitas, setting them up. He was the one to set up that last play. And Evo's actually leaving the play here. Arsenal had a good leave, but no one there to follow it up. Evo was leaving. Gyro holds down the back end, and Dignitas will try to break out.
Jorby, what do you know about that maltodextrin buttermilk salt monosodium glutamate? Yeah,
I recognize several of those syllables.
Those are all of the ingredients now in the seasoning, and that's what's going to help us cook right now in game.
Okay, well, hopefully we can monosaturate this omelet. Little salt, little pepper. I don't even know what monosaturate
There's no way
means.
he scores this, right?
He scores that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Lion Blaze definitely puts that on target. See, that's MSG. Oh yeah.
No, follow
That's true.
up. And they're missing. They're missing, bro.
Wait, Lion Blaze is missing. We can't lose this now. We gotta punish him here. There we go. Big clear, but no one's there. Gotta keep working on the 50s. Zanil has to flip off the ball, quickly attacking it. Arsenal gets a free touch, looking for Evo downfield. Not a lot of boost, but a chance for Evo to hurry this one up off the ramp. And now Arsenal got a chance. The backboard was looking open, but Percy is in the area. And he's got the touch back to Lion Blaze, who actually gives up a heavy touch. Can't get the bump on the Evo. Reset available. Just drops it for his team. Gyro gets it across the turtle. That's the selfless play coming out again. I like the design there from Evo. The threat of the reset is enough. He knows to drop it. Gyro's ready to get it across. Evo comes now across the box. But Dignitas still got to work to get that box pressure going.
Gyro, beautiful first little touch. Here comes a follow-up from Arsenal. Still 0-0, all tied up. Waiting on one player to make the move. Do something unique, creative, anything to open up some space to give Dignitas a chance. Who's it going to be? We got Arsenal, who's been getting more and more involved physically with the demos. Gyro holding it down with those 50-50s, and Evo has been everywhere on the field. Somebody's certainly going to step up, and there's the demo, but this time it's not from Arsenal, it's from Gyro. And the pass across is not going to make its way all the way to the other side. Percy, better defense for himself, and I'm just waiting, Jorby. I'm patient. Who's going to show up when it matters most?
Lion Blaze, there's no one available for him. Double commit from Dignitas, but everyone's already reset. recoveries. As long as they're good, you can always make up for most situations where you double. Dignitas finally break out. Now the big key here is midfield. And you hold it on. Force some good pressure. That's a good start. But they actually relax here. Lion Blaze backside. Arsenal tracked him the whole way. And a huge save. He's trying to put that omelet in the skillet to clear downfield.
I don't even know how he knew that Lion Blaze was looking for that bottom right corner. Just had that instinct on him. And that is huge. That could be the defining moment in game number 3. That save gives us a chance to still take home the dub. Big shout out to Arsenal, but somebody's still got to make a move on offense. It can't just be the defensive side.
It's scary. Arsenal getting quick to the corner. Percy pulls off on the challenge. Goes for the pass, but Zanil can't get to it. Has to give it up. That's a huge broken pass from Omelette. And for Dignitas to take it back. Off the corner! Off the wall! And no, Zanil is right there to take away the rebound. But look at Arsenal chips it. Oh, that buys just a little bit of time. And Evo actually underneath had to avoid the bump. No shot comes. A return bump from Dignitas. And they get it back downfield. A quick counterattack. Both of them slowed down. That was a dangerous spot, Turtle. We saw Evo avoid the bump, but then we bumped the last player down. So Neil trying to keep Gyro out. Gyro just couldn't get the plow out in time. He will leave to get back in the rotation. No time left as the counterattack's coming from Omelette. High off the ceiling. Nice touch there from Gyro, where there's been some sketchy plays off the hard backboard reads. Those catches have been okay. Overtime again.
Forced to the ground, and here we go. We just cannot get rid of the OTs. Everybody strap in, buckle up. We might be here for a while, maybe an extra game of Rocket League if history does repeat itself. But ideally, we could get a nice goal here from Evo with a little bit of boost to work with. He's going to end up just taking the corner and try and starve out Omelette, who have been looking solid, but the physical game is really what's worked out for Dignitas. Couple of chances, narrowly missed. It all started with those bumps. Let's see what Arsenal has.
Nothing. Time-buying touch for Evo and Gyro to get back. Dignitas get the quick out. Gyro with not a ton in the tank, trying to test the back wall again. Percy, bit of an awkward air roll as he got underneath it still to control it. Dignitas take it away, looking for a bump. Arsenal screening across. He'll opt to control instead. But I love that from Arsenal. When they see him in front, you know that there's always a chance he could bump you. So even the threat of him being in the area will warp the area around him. He tries to set this up here. What are you worried about? What are you worried about?
I don't know. It was a weird double commit. Arsenal didn't get the good takeoff. I'm just scared. See, I'm scared. See what happens? See, it's going to bleed out. You can't be making those little mistakes, but it's okay. We recovered. I'm moving past it. I moved on. All right, my head's in the game, Jorby.
You're scaring me say, oh no, and I'm like, but
no, look what you did, Jorby. Look what you did. Thanks a lot, Jorby. 1 inch out of this is Jorby's fault. 1 inch out of this is Jorby's fault. I can't believe it, bro. Oh my God.
Arsenal
where's the challenge?
Waiting for this touch.
Where's the challenge?
Gyro left the play. Or no, Gyro didn't leave the play. Evo went out towards center. Arsenal couldn't even catch up to the ball. And Omelette will take game 2. So here we go again. Dignitas forced into a potential game 5 scenario, or may end up falling to the lower bracket, which is not where we want to be right now.
Oh man, have we gotten OT every single time? No, we didn't get OT last game. So we've gotten 2 OTs so far within the first 3 games, and right now it has basically been the exact same as the first series. Omelette won the first game, swap back to Dig winning game 2, and then now Omelette are here to take the lead again.
Look, it's a little weird out there right now,
repeating
though,
itself,
Turtle.
dude. Okay,
it's a little weird out there.
How's it weird?
M80 and TSM. TSM beat M80 3-1 to qualify. M80 in the lower bracket. Pirates on a boat 3-0. Shopify Rebellion, and they're in to the top 16. So you got M80, Shopify Rebellion down in the lower bracket, round 4, awaiting. I don't know where Dignitas are going to be. I have to look specifically, but it will definitely be a challenge if Dignitas end up dropping here. So we'll see what happens for them, but nothing really working on the offensive side for Dignitas, and it just feels like we're rushing. It feels like there's a lot of rushing, not just by one particular player, but I do feel like there's a lot of opportunities being set up that aren't being capitalized on. Arsenal mainly has been the guy setting those up, and there just doesn't seem to be the support there when the support needs to be there. He ends up in time-buying situations, and there's a lot of retreat from Dignitas. Now they're losing that touch. That's it. Lion Blaze gets another goal, and he'll start off scoring for Omelette in game 3 or 4.
It's not the ideal start, Arsenal. just not in the best position. I don't think he anticipated that bounce in the corner to roll out the way it did. An unfortunate beginning to game number 4, but it's okay. It's okay. Everybody relax. All right, I'm seeing a lot of negativity in chat, a lot of down in the dumps emotions. It's all right. It's all right. This will happen. Remember the last series, we went down 1-2, and what happened? We still took the dub. All right?
Got to 5 games. Ended up clutching it out in game 5. Need the same energy here from Dignitas now, but getting scored on to start, not how you want to begin. Arsenal sitting around the corner, and we'll play it, pop it over. Doesn't really get over Percy. Maybe a free touch here for Evo. He's got 2 on the wall to beat. Go for the quick reset, pop over 1, but follow-up won't be coming. Gyro in the midfield actually gets pull bumped into it. High again for Arsenal. Whoa! With their powers combined, they are Captain Arsenal somehow. All 3 jumping for it. Evo with a huge dunk.
I don't even know why we got 2 people up for that, but we take it anyway. It's all an illusion. We sent the second man to try and throw off the defenders, and it worked.
That was something.
That's called calculated, baby.
We take those. That's the second double commit that's led straight to a goal.
Hey, the opportunity was just so juicy that we couldn't resist but sending 2 players, you know?
At least Evo got the proper dunk there.
That's right.
He's had a couple of standout goals, but again, biggest issue to me comes to settling down in the rotation. It doesn't feel settled from Dignitas. You got second man taking a lot of risk, committing for plays that really maybe you shouldn't commit for. Remember we talked about risk management at the start of today. It maybe has been a little too risky from Dignitas. It's gotten them scored on as much as it has gotten them goals. Arsenal can't put any power on that flip reset, dead play.
Still a good opportunity, though. There's space, Jorby. Like, there's chances. We're not just getting hammered right now into a corner where we're just left with no options. It feels like there are chances. There's routes for Dignitas to run, spaces to move forward like this here. But those big clears have been the death of us, but good speed from Evo. Trying to opt out for a better 50-50. With 3 minutes remaining, still an all tied up game. Good demo, and another follow-up. I mean, it's how do we get past those 50-50s? I feel like even with the space, Jorby, there's always a player from Omelette's rotation ready to challenge the ball.
Yeah, that was exactly what the problem was against Omelette and Swiss. They were so fast to the ball. Remember game 1? It was game 2, Percy was just so fast.
Yeah.
I know, because we won game 2. I think I am thinking of game 1 where he just beats the entire Dignitas rotation because of 150-50, which continues to happen to this team. Like, one challenge goes wrong, all of a sudden, the whole rotation has to play catch-up. And there's just gotta be some kind of fail-safe for Dignitas. It's back to risk management. Right now, Omelette have control. They have possession. Zanil's touch, though, is taken away. Dignitas get a chance to actually establish a presence here in Omelette territory.
This is good passing right now for Omelette, moving down the field, but not enough speed out of Zanil to catch up, and this could be a breakaway opportunity, but Lion Blaze, this man, anytime I see him going towards the net, I know it's just not going in. He finds a way every time, Jorby.
And Percy gets the save on top of it. Evo with no boost wants a bump. He can't connect. Zanil moves his way around, but the corner. Pass out from Gyro. Back to Evo. Beautiful pass. Roller around the corner. And Evo smacks it in for the game-leading goal.
And of course, it's the passing. The one that goes across the net, finds our target man, is going to open up the space. It doesn't matter if there's a player out of Omelette to go for the challenge. The pass is just that good. Left side. Perfect spot, perfect execution, and Dig find themselves in the lead yet again. And now it comes down to holding things down for Dignitas. 1:15. We need to clutch up.
And no surprise that Omelette's defense has been as wild as it has been, not just in this Swiss, but also in this game.
Yeah.
You know, with Lion Blaze back there.
That's why the passing's working. The solo attempts just don't do anything for him, bro.
But they need those opportunities to actually present themselves. Like, that's the thing. That's part of what makes Omelette's defense so frustrating, is that those passing lanes aren't always open. So, like, we could say, yeah, sure, just we need to hit the middle of the field. We need to pass more. We need to pass more. But, like, it doesn't matter if there are no options to pass the ball. Sometimes a solo effort is what you need as a pass in front of the box and take it away. Man. You need the solo plays to open up the passing lanes. That's how the domino effect works here in Rocket League. Zanil got him over top of one off the flip reset. No dunk. Lion Blaze rebound right into Arsenal. Oh, Evo gets there quickly. Back to Gyro. Dignitas showing a little defensive prowess with 20 seconds left, holding on to their one-game lead.
Evo still has 0 boost. He can't even get anything off the backboard. And he still finds the save, but no follow-up. I knew to worry. As soon as I saw Evo boostless on the goal line, Jorby, he couldn't get the pad. He found the save, but no power on it. Oh, man, disaster strikes, but it's okay. We don't have time to think about this. We got to get back in.
And right off of his hood, skipped away from him, couldn't catch back up to it. 15 seconds. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. That was almost disastrous.
Did we do it,
Evo
Jorby?
the savior. He's only got 10 boosts, though. And the backboard easily locked down.
Jorby,
but a good steal from Arsenal at the end of regulation.
Put it down.
Put it down.
What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy?
I don't like it.
Oh
I don't like it. I don't like it.
No.
I really don't like it, Turtle. This is okay. Oh, my God.
All right. Everything that happened in this game so far, we forget about. It's OT. Right here, right now. Backs against the wall. Dignitas facing an Omelette that's on match point. We've got to get this goal if we want to stay alive in the upper bracket. All the pressure is on.
Ball slipped out to the weak side of Dignitas' rotation. Another soft touch. Love this. Yep. Neutral 50. Rely on Arsenal. Another soft touch. Seeing Lion Blaze. Got him locked down. No boost available. Just switch back into position. Everyone starts creeping forward. Evo makes up for it. Nice soft touch. Uses all the boost to buy time. Maybe a little more. Pincher to the left side. Taken away. Back pass to Arsenal. Dignitas starting to roll as Arsenal's got control of the ball. Underneath. Arsenal denied by Lion Blaze. OP defense by him today. Drop it down, though. It's not over. Here they go. No. 2 commit. Rebound.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in. You can't stop Evo forever. And Dignitas take it to game 5.
Oh, my God. What is that? That's 3 back-to-back shots. And then what is that from Evo? He added the little spice, the little sauce to get the extra speed on that.
I think it would have,
dude, I think that would have been saved. He added the ranch seasoning, and you were all doubting the ranch seasoning. Look at what happens when I bring the ranch seasoning out. Well, that wouldn't have happened without me. Without the ranch seasoning. Look at this.
Turtle, I got a bet. If we win game 5, you're uncapping the screw. Put it down. You're going to get yourself in trouble. Put it down. What you're going to do is you're going to uncap the lid, and you're just going to dump it on your face. You're going to dump all that ranch seasoning on your face if we win game 5.
No, I'm not dumping it on my face, dude.
Yeah, dump it on your face
my
if we win
eyes.
game 5.
No,
close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Dude, I'm not what do you know how expensive this ranch seasoning is, dude?
Like $6.
Nah, dude, this stuff's like modern day, like gold. The new currency in the new age world is gonna be ranch seasoning.
It sounds like you got scammed, dude. That's what that sounds like.
No, the guy who sold me this.
It's the new age gold stuff, dude. It's
the guy
next
who
best
sold.
thing.
I also bought the
Gyro?
NFT. I bought the NFT from the guy who sold me this. It can't be a scam.
You didn't, bro.
It can't be a scam, dude. I bought his NFT and his cryptocurrency. It's called Ranch Coin.
Ranch Coin. Get your Ethereum back, bro.
Nah, dude.
There's another touch. Gyro. Ooh, I love the dive there. Shot underneath, right into Percy. Lion Blaze diving in, saving the shot that would have been from Evo. And Gyro's barely got any boost here. Love the aggression from Dignitas early. That selfless play is coming into effect. Dignitas starting to really lock in right now, Turtle. They get a bit tied up in the midfield, but this form looks a lot better than it did in the first half of this series.
Form's looking good, but it's not going to matter at the end of the day if we can't put away some of these goals. I mean, in that last series, this is all we were saying. A lot of good opportunities for Dig, and what a save. Gyro hustling back, proving the naysayers wrong. And the pre-jump almost goes in. Okay, we're just a different breed right now. Dignitas also feeling it.
He was levitating, but like, that's the thing. Evo has to pre-jump that because Omelette's defense, they're all over the place. This is what I'm talking about. The passing lanes not being available. Evo tried to create one because that's what Dignitas have had to do. Omelette are playing really well. Gyro going up again, but the backboard. Lion Blaze, he gets the perfect touch off the back of his hood, dude. He just has the vision on defense. It's crazy.
He's got the vision, but listen, we can destroy that single vision with one demo. Just take him out. Take him out.
They did not need the pre-jump. No, dude, because they're so fast. Omelette are so fast that you've got to put yourself in an early position.
It's true.
When you feel the frustration that you haven't had the passing lanes. Yeah. And look, I get what you're saying. Sometimes Evo makes questionable decisions. You're absolutely right. That time, I actually think it was a decent try.
Dude,
That
why
one
are they
set
so
across to the side.
patient? Bro, they are so patient with every single shot. It's insane. Like, Omelette, I don't think I've seen them go in for a challenge at a wrong time. Every single decision on the defensive side from them just feels so perfect. It's clean. They don't make a mistake. The timing is there for Win to go in for the solo play. It's like they're all just ones players.
Another challenge in the midfield. Zanil placed his car perfectly for that one. Lion Blaze just muscles through like there's no orange cars in the area. Another low touch from Zanil. Back to Percy, but following it clean through his gyro. Dignitas. Their defense has looked much improved in the back half of the series. And avoiding the bump there, Zanil crashes in. Lion Blaze going to turn on a dime. Lion Blaze has a demo. Almost another bump to get him. But Evo knocks it back down to the midfield line. Evo, big shot, save for now. Lion Blaze hoping to get back to the touch. Arsenal decides maybe some space. Zanil will take it. He didn't
I kind of like the
That's
fake.
what there was no hole there. No hole there for Arsenal. He had to
But
turn off.
I like the fake, though, because that just led to a big booming clear from Omelette. No possession, and we're right back on top of them. To the offensive side, Zanil, good 50-50, another pinch opportunity. It looks like Omelette don't even want to keep possession right now, and they can't because they don't have any boost. They don't have any follow-ups, and they're forced to get the speed, and look at how fast Zanil is. Like, that's just unfair.
Yeah, look at, like, Percy, Lion Blaze, and Zanil. Just such a quick attack on the ball. It can be so deceiving when you think you've got them beat. You think, I'll be a little bit faster. Somehow they are. Cooking. Wait, back to him. No, but Percy just rotates right back into view. It picks up another save. Dunk forces Lion Blaze to hit the brakes. You saw, I think that was, who was that? Evo. Yeah, he actually wrenches the ball away from Lion Blaze, getting the bump. Oh, wait, Zanil's there. Shot right into the defender. This time Evo on the defense. With a minute left, Turtle. It is a chippy.
Dude, do we get an OT? Do we get an OT? This is Game 5 against Omelette. We previously went to Game 5 as well. This is potentially some revenge for Dignitas. And the ability to send them down into the lower bracket would be just such a sweet, delicious victory for Dig.
They've been so good in overtime this split. They really need to channel the ice now. One clear back out to the opposite side. Zanil gets through. Another man. Evo.
Come on, Jorby.
It's fine. Zanil's got nothing left. He'll take the corner boost for his efforts, though. Percy posted on the wall. No touch for him. Arsenal denied by Lion Blaze. Look how fast Zanil gets there in time. Percy now gets a free touch. What's he going to do with the space? He goes for the air dribble. You see it, Gyro waiting for him to come back down and squeezes that ball. It doesn't get in front of the box. Dignitas still holding off on. Oh, look out! He got the touch. Evo flying in. Just getting it in time. It's getting chippy here in the midfield. Arsenal wins a huge touch, but a big booming clear. Lion Blaze is sitting downfield.
What are we gonna do?
They have to protect the ball. 5 boost, put it on the ground. Game 5 overtime. Winner to the top 16. Loser to the lower bracket.
Who is going to make it to the regional event? 1 goal is the difference right now between qualifying and getting sent into the lower bracket. Come on, Arsenal. Maybe we can find a way through those goal line
that's not good.
passes. It's been the midfield touches, Jorby, to each other, finding the connections. I feel like that's what's got to do it. The solo plays have not been fruitful. They've been opportunistic, and that was almost the worst own goal I've ever seen. That would have been so unlucky, but we're okay, Jorby. We're okay, dude.
So unlucky, dude. But hit up high. Dignitas trying to fire up the UFO. Maybe commit an alien abduction here.
Jorby, hold me. Jorby, hold me.
Digi-alien. We'll hold you with the tractor beam, Turtle.
Jorby.
Evo's hanging on to that ball.
I'm scared.
Full tank of boost. Nice 50. Starting to build that pressure up in the back half against Omelette. Starting to win a couple of touches. Duncan stuffing the speed here from Omelette. The flick out. Arsenal. I don't like that touch. Lion Blaze is there. He puts it down. Swing it back around high.
Good challenge.
And it's okay for now, Turtle.
I like the turns in the midfield, but Percy, oh no, he's got too much space. But we got a piece of it. Another follow-up. Can't get there. I'm getting scared, dude. We're slowly losing a bit of the possession. The speed has been there, and the follow-up. No! Jorby!
Percy gets a free touch. Nobody's back.
Why
it's
did
a
that
free
even
goal.
happen? Was there a demo? Like what? Didn't
I'm
it
not
feel
sure
like
what
there was
happened.
supposed to be somebody in net? That was so
He
weird.
needed to win that touch. That's what he needed to do there. Omelette move on to the top 16 in 5 games, again in overtime.
Bro,
And Dignitas will move down to the lower bracket.
I don't even know. Like, the last thing I expected was for that to be a goal.
No one had boost. Everyone went for the big boosts.
I don't even.
They just needed a 50, and Percy won it cleanly.
Oh, it's so
Like he wasn't even there on the challenge.
That is so frustrating, but it's okay. One of these days, we will plot revenge and get it against Omelette. It might not have been today. It might not be tomorrow. But one of these days, we will devour this Omelette with some ranch seasoning, Jorby. It's going to happen.
Indeed. Good play from Omelette. They had some great defense. Dignitas will move down to the lower bracket with the likes of M80, Shopify Rebellion. But Dignitas, they will be playing the winner of Pipsqueaks and Spine Sane Gaming. So 2 teams that Dignitas should win against. They can't let the tilt get to them this time.
Omelette's a great team, too.
tough.
I'm seeing a lot of people in chat who are like doomers right now and just saying the world is ending. But trust me, Omelette's a fantastic team. Omelette, I mean, I truly believe in that squad to go far.
They're good. I do think that Omelette underperformed in the first qualifier. I thought that was that should have been a top 16 from the get-go. But after Dignitas's top 4 performance the first time around, this is proving quite difficult for Dignitas, the open qualifier side of the double elimination, if you will. Definitely catching us a little bit.
Yeah.
But Dignitas, they're in the boot camp. This is where you got to be your
It just
most
means
resilient.
we get more games today. It just means we get to provide more entertainment to the lovely Dignitas fans watching at home right now on the stream. Okay, it means we get one more
It's
series.
so insane. Sorry, I didn't see the P.
And we get to
All right, I thought it looked like a P from really
looks
far
like
back.
what are you talking about, Jorby?
So insane, not spine. Say, I was looking. I got like 8 font on my bracket, so excuse me for mistaking.
I'm gonna
a P for
need
an
you
L.
to focus up here, Jorby. Okay?
I'm focused. I'm
gonna
focused.
need you to lock in because you are
We're
the
chilling.
reason. You are the reason we lost. All right.
Yeah.
You are the reason we lost. Everybody, including
fine.
myself, blames Jorby.
Well, you know what? We can all reflect on that when we go to break. But we'll be right back at the conclusion of the previous
more
series. We'll
series.
figure out who we're playing, and we'll be back and trying to get into the top 16. We'll see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It has been a tough road. 2 best-of-5 series, 2 game 5s. One of them went our way. The other one did not. Omelette got Dignitas's number. That defense just a little too strong. And now Turtleby waits to see who we will play in between So Insane Gaming and Pipsqueaks.
Now we wait. We're in the long waiting game, and I think that's actually pretty good. I think cooling off from that loss is a really tough one. Game 5 against Omelette, where it looked like we had everything that it took to take the win, and we absolutely did. There's no denying that. We kept it close. We're able to secure some solid goals. Just fell short slightly on the defensive side with a couple of rotations that just seemed a bit awkward. You know, a couple of goals going in favor of Omelette, where you're thinking, how did that end up slipping in? It wasn't. It didn't feel like Omelette earned every single goal. That's what I'm trying to say here. And hopefully moving on now in the lower bracket, we can adjust a bit and should theoretically be going up against an easier squadron. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this one will work out. I think there's just a lot of questionable decisions that I was seeing in that game. You know, you talk about us just kind of giving Omelette chances, midfield open, a tendency for like 2 players to go for boosts at the same time. It just feels like things aren't linking up the way that they should be. But these are the things that the boot camp are to iron out.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is a very favorable bracket for Dignitas. They don't have to run into, they don't have to play M80. They don't have to play deleted XD. They don't have to play Rebellion or Plot Twist or NRG or any of those teams. So I think Dignitas is very fortunate to get a chance to get back to basics, get back to 0, get back to even, and just get into the top 16. That gives you all week during this boot camp to work through those problems. Remember, Dignitas just got to this boot camp on Thursday, so they didn't have a lot of time to really work together before the qualifier started. Now, obviously, they've been spending the weekend together, but this next week coming up will be huge for them as long as they do what they're supposed to do here, get their touches, back to basics.
Yeah, and I also feel bad for some of the Dignitas guys. I hope that, you know, they're not necessarily paying attention to what a lot of people have to say, because it's really, really hard for a team that can hit a very high standard after just forming, and then to find some hiccups along the way. I mean, ideally, you'd see a team, you know, not start out at such a high, but I think we just got a glimpse of what Dignitas truly has in store when we're all clicking. And, you know, it's normal for a team to have some hiccups, some obstacles that they've got to get through. And that's why we're boot camping. That's why we're working through it right now. And I certainly have no doubt about it in my mind that we can get back to that form and that this just simply happens. I mean, this is a tough format, a tough qualifier to have to go through all these teams. You're adjusting on the fly. I mean, one moment you're playing against, you know, an SSL team that doesn't even know what's happening as a team, and you have to outpace them 1v1s, and then immediately you have to adjust when you go up against, you know, a team like Omelette, and you've got to figure out what's going on there. So for Dignitas, it's a lot to handle, and we certainly believe in them moving forward. And I'm sure that they know what they're doing now, how to sort themselves out. They've got Violent Panda in the back, coaching them, holding things down as well. So everything right now should be in place for Dignitas to secure this win and move on to the regional event.
And look, you know, you got, if you are a Dignitas fan and you're still feeling down a little bit because you're not sure how, even if we do get into the top 16, how it's going to go for them. Look, M80 did lose against TSM, a team of similar quality to Omelette. Turtle, you were saying it at the end as well. I don't think, TSM. You know, I know we beat TSM, but I'm saying Omelette and TSM are on like similar levels. M80 coming into the split, we're seen as a top 4 team, a potential top 4 team in North America. So, and TSM have been on the come up. So beating M80 is huge for them, right? So I think that it just goes to show you that the barriers are breaking down in North America. The usual suspect that you expect to win, like this is what we wanted in North America, isn't it? We wanted these teams that, like, maybe they're bottom of the top 16. Maybe they're just sitting outside the top 16. I mean, look at where Fear My Chili Lightly are right now. They played OG really close in their first series today. They went 5 against OG. There are some great teams down here, and OG were starting to find their stride. So, like, that's a quality win for them. I'm just saying that, you know, Dignitas, they get their top 4, and that was great. Sure. You didn't perform in Swiss and Qualifier 2 the way you wanted to. Lost to Omelette the first time, lose to Omelette again. But Omelette are not a bad team, despite what happened to them in the first qualifier. I think we're seeing that was a fluke. more so than it was anything to say about how they are as a quality of a team. There's a lot of good teams down here in the lower bracket, so it should be, But this one where we are, I think the two teams that are playing Pipsqueaks and So Insane Gaming, I do not think either of these teams are on the same quality as a TSM or an Omelette. So I definitely expect Dignitas to, like I said, just get back to basics. Do your thing. Don't overcommit. Stop leaving the play in the midfield. I think that's my biggest thing is the willingness. I think Evo, Evo, so many times ends up leaving the play or just diving for a play that is like where he's not really doing anything in the rotation. I don't want to say it like that. I don't want to say like he's not doing anything. It's just some decisions
what are you
as
saying,
second man.
What are you
I'm saying some decisions as second man.
Okay.
He's diving at nothing. He's already beat to the play. He's not getting a bump or a demo or anything. It feels panicky at times. And then like it's boom or bust. It's extreme decision making where you either are too aggressive or you're too passive. And it leaves the middle of the field wide open when you make both of those decisions. You get too aggressive.
Okay.
And now you leave third man stranded for more seconds than he needs to be. And if you're too passive, well, now you give Lion Blaze free touches in the midfield. So, like, to me, I just want to see more balance. And I think with more balance,
he wants the function
and more of a presence in that midfield when they're rolling on the rhythm and they get that first 50, everything's great, right? But where are the layers? Where are the layers? We need the layers.
Dude, Jorby the type of guy to put down his own Dignitas team.
I'm just saying that these things have to be. You can't look. No. You think you can offer that?
You think you can offer criticism?
Do you want me to lie to you? And
You
be
think
like,
you can offer
these other teams are getting lucky?
feedback to this team, Jorby? Do you know who you are, Jorby? If you think it's that easy, then go on the field right now and do it yourself, Jorby.
It doesn't matter. I say it too loud. So no one's gonna listen to me anyway.
Jorby needs to be. Whoa! I almost read that out loud. Okay. Good God. Sometimes, dude, you guys are crazy, Chad. I don't know if I can trust you guys to just read out the full sentence.
I'm only being critical because I want to see him be great because he is great. Like he had, it's there, dude. We watched this team pop in qualifier 1. It was there, and we've seen it. We've seen it in this qualifier. We've seen them work as a unit. But I'm saying those decisions that are being made are putting Dig in bad spots. And you gotta pick your battles. You can't pick every single battle. You can't just draw your sword every time you see the line of the army coming over the hill.
I'm gonna draw a sword right now.
Sometimes you can't sally out, Turtle. You gotta bunker down.
You want to talk that smack again? Okay?
I'm not talking smack.
I'm not messing around, Jorby. Okay? I'll go Sasuke on you. All right? Say it again.
Oh, we know how that ended up.
Say what you said about Evo. One more time. See what happens.
Evo's a great player.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
That's what I thought. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. This is forged in the mountain of
Mount Doom.
Of Mount Fuji. Okay.
Oh, Fuji, right?
Look at this.
Is that really? Is that Masamune? You got Masamune?
Dude, I stay strapped out here just in case.
Are you allowed? I don't think you're allowed to show weapons on stream, Turtle.
Wait, this isn't a weapon.
Bro has an actual sword.
It's a prop. It's not a real weapon. I would just like to publicly announce that it's a prop. It's not real. Okay? Yeah, that's right. But while Jorby bunkered down, I studied the blade.
Oh my God. And now with the barbarians at the gate, you have the audacity to call me for help.
Jorby, I'm a student of the blade. You wouldn't know anything about that.
That's true. I haven't read a book in my life.
Okay?
Yeah.
God. Is that
Turtle's the type of guy
sword?
to have a sword and call him Sasuke. That's true. That's 100% facts.
Dude, listen. I dropped out of college first year so I could study the blade in my own time.
Why don't you Kamui your way out of the room again? Go get that ranch seasoning.
Oh, dude, I don't need to get it. It's right here, baby. Okay, I stay strapped with the ranch seasoning and...
Turtle breathing first form. Dude, chat's cooking with these.
Don't worry about it, man. I got Sasuke's sword too. See, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Banning me in Arsenal's chat? What?
They're banning you in Arsenal's chat?
Why? What did I do?
What did Jorby do, guys? Jorby is so controversial, dude.
Have I even said a word in Arsenal's chat? I don't think I have.
Honestly, I think that's valid. Banning Jorby in every single chat is valid. He's not a studier of the blade like me, you know?
Yeah, I was too busy getting my cooking up in RuneScape. Sorry.
Oh my god, dude! I've actually
Yeah.
never played RuneScape. Maybe that.
Yeah,
maybe that's a good
that's exactly what I would think of somebody who calls himself Sasuke. And have you ever recorded yourself in your closet swinging that around, Turtle?
dude. No, but I
Be a
will.
great TikTok.
Dude. Okay,
Be a
I'm
great
gonna.
TikTok.
Now that we have some time to kill, I just gotta say
Yeah.
this. Everybody at one point in their life has attempted to use like telekinesis and like mind powers to move stuff, right? Like actually try that. No, I'm just asking. Because like when I was younger, I would like see something and I'd be like, how would I know if I have powers without ever trying? So I tried to like close the door with my brain. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying. Because
you do
when
that?
I was a kid
Did you
and the prequels of Star Wars came out, like I definitely held my hand out, was like trying to get like my soda can, bring it over to me.
Because how would you know? How would you know if you have powers without actually trying?
You gotta try. You don't know. You
Yeah.
think about it. You know how like you hear your own voice in your brain, like whenever you think. I don't know. For me, I hear my own voice in my brain when I'm thinking.
I heard that not everybody actually does that. Like it's
that's
a
interesting.
mix. Like some people
I have
don't
to actively
narrate
like talk
what
to
they're
myself in
doing.
my brain. But I figure if I can hear my own, actually, you know why? I learned this is a scientific thing. I remembered scientific. That's a new word.
A scientific thing, okay.
Yeah, a scientific thing is that the phenomenon of hearing your voice in your head, there's actually micro movements in your vocal cords when you are like actively thinking in your head. Like your vocal cords are actually like there's micro
that would make
movements
sense. That would make
in
sense.
your breathing that makes you like hear your voice in your head. It's crazy.
I think I might be one of the
Isn't
people.
that cool?
I don't really hear myself when I think. Like I don't like think in my own voice. I just
See, and maybe why everyone doesn't have an inner monologue is because some vocal cords are built differently.
Well, when you study the blade like me, you learn to get rid of your ego. You know what I'm saying? And so I have committed ego death because of my master swordsmanship. So
Interesting.
in this way, I don't have a narration in my voice.
Wait, I didn't take a psychology class. That would be like a neuroscience class, if anything.
This dude's asking, can we see the game? Bro, we don't even have the game ready. What
We-
do you
yeah,
want us
we're
to
getting
show
there.
you? What do you
We're
want
getting
us, you really think that Dignitas is like, yes.
They gotta go to the
let's-
test lobby. Everyone's ping has to be okay. Look,
Dude.
Turtle and I have been through this a million times, okay? It takes time to set up matches.
I just like the idea that they think that Dignitas would be like, yes, let's put these two idiots in front of the screen for as long as possible and not show
like,
the
hey,
games.
considering that this was 98.7, the dig, which can we just run that? We didn't run it again.
Can we play it
off the
again?
break.
Do we have it to play?
Yeah, I just wanted to go up one more time. Turtle
we
and I
need like a
here for the morning show.
radio intro where it's like,
Be sure to tune in next time on 98.7 The Dig.
Oh my God!
98.7.
Why is he get the space station decal?
You're listening to
98.7.
98.7.
98.7. The Dig FM.
see, dude? That's
so
a
good,
banger,
dude.
dude. Shout out
That's
to
so
Kid.
good. I could listen to that all day.
Now we need like a video of like ranch seasoning falling from the sky, you know?
Oh, that's what you should do if we win this series: is pour it all over your mic,
No, dude.
Make
why
it
are
rain
you,
ranch
I'm not trying to
seasoning.
clean. I just cleaned my house, bro.
or get the dig plushie, and then
Oh
like, yeah,
my
but you have a
God.
vacuum, dude. It takes 2 seconds to vacuum up. Don't be
Dude,
a baby. Come on.
I'll just sniff it. Look at inside the ranch seasoning. See this?
We're trying to get the radio bits going. Do it for the radio
Look,
bit.
would you eat this, Jorby? Look at that. Look at how good it looks.
No, I wouldn't eat it, Turtle. I told you this a million times.
It's so good. It's so
Drink
good.
it.
No,
Drink
I'm
it
not
right
gonna
now.
drink it.
Drink it.
It
Chug,
smells
chug,
like-
chug, chug,
No,
chug,
dude.
chug,
No,
chug,
no.
chug, 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 chug,
vacuums
chug,
up- I'm not
chug,
chugging, Jordy.
chug,
No,
chug,
no.
chug, chug,
I'm not
chug,
doing it.
Chug, chug, chug. Chat'll
They're
go.
not even
Chat'll
listening
go.
to you, dude. They just completely egoed you, bro. Oh, you got wait. There's another fellow of the Blade, Mr. Swordsman 02. Me and him should like duel to the death or something.
Wait, to the death.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. So what's happening? So have the games even updated? Let's get an update, Jory. What's happening?
Look, chat saying
you have it
chug,
open.
chug,
Oh, no,
chug,
no.
chug, chug.
Oh, we're
chug,
about to get in the
chug,
lobby. Production
chug,
has said
chug,
we are about to get in the
chug,
lobby.
chug,
I'm not
chug.
chugging the ranch seasoning, bro. I refuse.
Chug.
not doing
Production saying it too. Chug.
not doing
chug,
it.
Chug.
Here's what I'll do. I'll taste
Chug.
it, bro. I'll taste
chug,
it.
Chug.
Look. Look. Is this enough? Is this enough? It's on my finger. There we go. There we
That's
go.
not chug.
That's a chug.
Chugging? That's
That's a
not
chug.
chugging.
Dude, I just cleaned my room.
Boo. Bro, you're acting like that would be hard to clean
It
up.
does taste
Just grab the
nasty.
hose Just
It
grab
does
the
taste
hose.
nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Alone, even with that tiny little, it was pretty gross.
Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it?
I mean, it doesn't look good. It doesn't taste good either.
Doesn't look good. No,
Bro,
No,
just
it's
sip.
not supposed to look good. Here, how about this? Go get some water really quick. Like,
No,
leave
dude,
the room.
shut up. I'm
Pour
not
some
doing
water
this,
in.
bro.
Get a spoon. Get a spoon. Go, bro. Yep. Let's go. Wait, grab the ranch. No, Turtle, you have to grab the ranch. What are you gonna do with the water? He's gonna get another. He's gonna waste. He's gonna waste another glass. He's gotta go get the water and then pour it. And he's gonna forget the spoon. Like, he's gonna have to mix that with his fingers. I'm telling you, if Turtle does this, chat, we are going to win 3-0. All right. Okay, he's got the water. Beautiful. All right, pour it in. What? That's like no water. Where's your spoon?
I want a shot. Just a tiny
You
shot.
had a shot of water.
A shot of water.
Did you get a spoon so you could mix it? Okay.
Add in that seasoning.
More. That's not enough.
Dude, I don't
That's
want to
not
do
enough.
that. Nah,
That's
dude.
not enough. More.
Nah, dude, that's
little bit more.
bro.
Another pinch.
Nah, dude, that's disgusting. Look at it. Look at it, bro.
Wow.
It's
that
so
was really
gross.
nasty.
It's so gross.
All right. Chug. Yes. Let me see your face. Okay, we can't see your face. We got the game going. Game 1.
Oh, dude.
Underway. And we can't sleep on this team either because we got Drew, Wellis, and Polar. And
All
everyone
right.
remembers the Wellis super sub
Bro.
moment he had
Oh
last
my
season.
god.
How you doing, Turtle?
I'm off
How
the
you
goofy
doing?
juice now, bro. Oh my god, dude, that shot of ranch seasoning hitting different right now.
You
I'm
should have
feeling
got
it.
the spoon so you could mix it
Dude,
together.
It had
would've
like
been easier.
like big chunks in it, bro. It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
because you gotta use the spoon.
I don't have time to get a spoon, bro. We got a game to watch, and Arsenal getting the first goal.
You literally had to pull a glass out of your cupboard. You're telling me the silverware bin ain't right underneath?
Bro, my stomach already feels weird, dog.
Oh, you got the tummy tingles?
I got the tummy tingles in a bad way, though.
I think it's working, chat. I think it's working.
What if that activated the tummy tingles again? Like, that's the fuel.
The ranch pump
Yeah,
is
dude.
insane, dude. Yeah, we might have cured you of your ranch seasoning.
Dude,
Love.
what if it comes out in like 10 years that ranch seasoning like cures all illnesses? What would you do? Would you text me and be like, dude, I'm so
Are you about to
sorry?
never get sick for the rest of your life? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
Look at this. Ranch buff.
Oh, ranch buff, baby.
Gyro! Forget the blue cheese.
Domain.
We're all ranch all day.
Domain expansion ranch seasoning. Oh my god.
Domain expansion is crazy.
Bro, the Jujutsu Kaisen ranch seasoning sorcerer.
you that's what you did. You morphed into Gojo. That's wild. Gyro chugs ranch. Do you think we could get Gyro to chug ranch as
Nah,
a bit
dude,
at
that's
the boot camp?
disgusting. Oh my god, Wellis.
Whoa, Wellis. Hold up, dude. We're talking about ranch, bro. Get your Thousand Island
peeking.
seasoning out of here.
Bro's peeking right now.
Off the ceiling.
From
Jeez,
the
that
top ropes.
He got him on the suplex.
Dude, I ran out of water. I'm trying to wash down the rest of it. It's disgusting. I'm not even being a baby about it. Like, it straight up is nasty, dude.
No, I commend you for sticking to the bit, Turtle.
Can you make a custom ranch seasoning bottle? No, dude.
Just call it Turtle's secret stuff.
Ew. I don't know who would want to buy that, bro.
You know, it's like Space Jam. Mike's secret stuff.
Space. Oh, dude, I've only seen Space Jam like once.
Well, watch it again.
I just remember really, really liking the female bunny because I thought she was a great character.
Okay, pause. Dignitas playing a game. Right underneath.
What?
There's Evo getting across. You've been stretching the line today. That's all I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
You're gonna get us.
I didn't say anything.
You're gonna get me in trouble. Nice pop from So Insane. Trying to get the ball downfield. And Dignitas definitely feels a little slower to handle across. Wellis with that one solo effort. And So Insane get control of the game right now.
All right, we're one series away from qualifying, all right? And major implications are still here, obviously. We're going to have a deep run in the regional event. But Dignitas can hit that form again.
They can. And once you get back to that Swiss stage, it feels a little more comfortable as well. Every single pro has talked about how the double elimination phase is uncomfortable, and you know, you can have opinions about how you think about that, whether that matters or not. But the point is that there is a mental effect, and for these pro teams, it comes down to just playing each game and treating each game as if it's your first and if it's your last. You can't let the path, you can't let the fear of double elimination affect your mental as a pro team. Huge from Evo there. Got the touch downfield, 3-1.
And I do think it's better, especially in situations like this, like for the boot camp to be happening. You know what I'm saying? You lose that tough game and that tough series against Omelette. You might be down in the dumps. Your mental might be slightly in the gutter, but seeing each other in person, being able to bounce back in that way. Sorry, the ranch season is coming up right now. Being able to bounce back in that way, it's truly so helpful when you're with each other.
You might need to wash it down with some pickle juice. That might help.
For real, dude.
Good palate cleanser.
I mean, how are you feeling about the start of this game? I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's been clean. That's what I wanted to see. I just wanted to see a clean game. Wellis had a nasty shot. Credit to Wellis on that one. He just made a great play. But other than that, Dignitas have handled business quite easily. Evo tries to chain dash, get back to that ball. Gyro delays. So insane from the midfield line. Arsenal pushes forward again. A nice tee up here from So Insane in the midfield. Polar gets the space. Something Dignitas so willing to give Polar there. I just feel like someone should challenge that ball.
Oh, no.
And now they get another touch. Run the rebound. And the weakest shot possible. We'll take those.
I mean, he just sneezed on it. And Arsenal was stoic on the goal line. Easiest save of his life. And we take those.
Driller again. But Gyro got the clear.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, a little discomfort. That's in for Polar. 47 seconds left. And So Insane have bought themselves a chance here. Arsenal tried to play it. You see Gyro getting bumped on the back line, and Evo just needed a little bit of time, so he'll put it in 4. So Insane there.
And that's a tough one for Arsenal. You'd expect just a better 50-50, keeping it to himself. The ball kind of lost his possession after that first touch. It just popped away from him. And just,
I feel like it was fine as long as Gyro doesn't get bumped there, though,
I mean,
right?
I don't know. I do agree if Gyro doesn't get bumped, there's probably a world where he gets back, but even then, you just want to see a little bit more time wasted from Arsenal.
How about that?
I mean, we'll take that. That's not time wasted. This is just efficient right now with your time.
Get on your horse, Turtle, because we're going back to the ranch.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Evo.
sir.
That didn't even touch the ground. Beautiful.
Yeah, Evo heard you talking that smack, that little criticism, Jorby.
Yeah, step up. Step up.
Yeah, you asked him to step up, and look at what's happening. He's showing up right now.
He said yee.
He said yee. I still have not seen the interview.
You got to watch the interview.
Is he literally just like yee?
He does. He goes yee.
Yee.
Yeah, yee.
Truly,
we really need them to get top 4 again and top 2 so we can hear him say yee again.
Yee.
Yeah, just at this point, you just stick to the bit. Like, people will say, wow, he needs to get better at interviews, but his interview's perfect already. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. As perfect
Great
as
touch
can
from
be.
So Insane. Love that. Game 1, very
that.
comfortable, Turtle. It feels nothing like the Omelette series.
Feels nothing like the Omelette series because we are in the driver's seat, okay? Controlling the pace, holding possession for the majority of that game. And, you know, giving a couple of goals here and there, but it doesn't matter because we had security. We're chilling. We're cruising right now in the lower bracket, and I do think that we got a pretty good draw to go up against this squadron to set us up for success in the upcoming regional event. And somebody in chat, I don't know if this is true, but somebody in chat said that if we win this series, we will go on to play G2. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but hey, I'm not worried. Even put us against G2. We're going to have to make a long run regardless of what happens here today. Because if we want to make the major, we got to go deep. And I'm talking real deep in the regional event, Jorby.
And I got to say, chat is way better this series. Chat, give yourself a W. Yeah. Say W, chat, please.
Round of applause.
You guys are doing great out there. Really appreciate it. Some other series, not exactly the same. We got a lot of complainers out there.
We love all of the Dignitas fans who have been sticking with us this whole time, sometimes on these team streams, and we welcome everybody here. But sometimes you get people who are just rooting for the opposition, and they just come in here and they're a little bit negative, okay? But here at Dignitas, we want to stay positive. We appreciate all you guys who have been handling business right now in chat and staying with us and just having a good time. Because at the end of the day, we're just here to have fun and watch some good Rocket League.
We'll see if we can get through the top 16 in 3 games. Ball comes loose. And scary. Still scary.
Oh!
Here he comes. Oh, my God!
Triple commit
Everyone
save.
jump! Everyone pray!
We take
The
triple
rocket
commit
gods have
save.
answered the call. Oh. Woo! Can you imagine we did that, like, semifinal on land?
Just start screaming.
Woo!
Sometimes whenever we were seriously like locked in casting, sometimes I just want to scream, just to see what would happen.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we did do that a little bit, you know.
Or
we've done it on this stream.
We could hit the stumpy and go, oh.
Okay. Shout out Stumpy Goblin. We love him here on twitch.tv/Dignitas. Oh, man. And Turtle, you've been great. Great co-caster
great,
here on Dig. Absolutely. You know, I feel honored to have stepped in the same shoes as the previous Gibbs, the previous Leaf, the previous Wave Punk that have graced
I've seen a lot
the
of people
digital
come and go.
shores of twitch.tv/Dignitas. I'm happy to follow the legends.
They're asking for a lock-in casting game. They want the sweatiest casting known to man.
All right, let's do it. A low touch off the wall for Wellis. Will be cut off the midfield. Arsenal takes the follow-up, and he's been hitting the top shelf all day long. Continues here for Dig.
Oh, yes. That's what we like to see right there. Nice little pass link in the midfield. Dignitas 1-0. Right, well, I'm talking about, mate.
Excellent analogy, Turtle. And that is exactly why Dignitas have been so good in this series. Because you got to hit those accents, you got to hit those angles. And when you're hitting both of them, you're looking clean. 2 minutes gone so far. Dignitas moving this down the field. Arsenal and his Legion will move right forward. That Legion, Gyro, there on the vanguard. Puts it across. No one's there for the pass.
Still crashing the net. Or not the net, rather. The defense for a solid demo. I mean, we've been getting more physical. I've been enjoying it from Dignitas. I think Arsenal has been trying to fit into that role slightly more today than he has been in the other few qualifier events or even the main regional. And the backboard defense is still a little bit rusty as we come up with another whiff and just give So Insane a freebie.
That has happened so many times.
Yeah, that's been a constant issue.
Like if they're not already on the backboard, it's not just Evo having that problem. You can't be missing those.
It's been rough. It's been rough.
Those will get scored every time. So Insane are good enough to punish you for it. Gyro is challenged, knocked back out to the corner. And the territory grows thin for Dignitas with Drew trying to find Polar, but Polar will not be found. EXE was deleted,
Evo.
and here goes Evo trying to get the script going, but the batch file was not properly written. It's syntax error for Dignitas. They got to rewrite the code.
Got to rewrite the code, but maybe a solo play
Whoa,
is in
whoa,
store
whoa.
off the backboard. That looked crazy. A bit of a wonky opportunity, but Dignitas are trying to make the most of it. And here we go back again on our own goal line. Attempting to make it all the way down the other side by himself is Arsenal, but not a player found. And still, it seems a little bit chaotic right now. Just forcing a mistake, waiting for somebody on So Insane to break rotation or potentially have a poor touch. We don't want to overextend because there's no necessary reason to right now, Dolby. We're cruising.
Absolutely cruising, but also tied up. Gotta be careful. Evo got a bump to clear some space, but the space closes down quickly off the ceiling. See Gyro waiting on the midfield line. Arsenal picks this moment. The rest of Dignitas waiting on the midfield. Good stopper, and they get a little help from their friends of So Insane Gaming. Demo on the backside, though, for Dignitas. That'll be a perfect spawn for this counterattack. Comes across, Evo. Quick catch. Rocking the space station decal still. Flip, reset, moving. And another demo for Dignitas to set this one up. Low touch into the corner. More pressure coming. Pass. Nobody could go. Evo collect the boost. Gyro and Arsenal will get right back in the aggressive side of the rotation.
Drew behind the ball. And that's a good 50-50 off the post. There's the follow-up. Arsenal able to read the future and somehow predict where this ball is bouncing after one of the craziest 50s from Evo to force that mistake.
Really not a bad position for him to sit, because even if it bounces away, he just turns tail down the midfield line. He'll still be in position to cover his third man. So really a perfect spot for him to be sitting right as that 50 comes out. Dignitas get the lead. And And it's about to go up 2-0 in the series, exactly where Dignitas want to be. It's fine if So Insane want to play a tight game. We can't be dropping games, can't be losing that confidence. Arsenal going underneath and just couldn't get around the ball fast enough. It's enough for Dignitas to keep the pressure up, Turtle.
And at this point, this is all you need to do for Dig. Keep the pressure up, try and get in front of these 50-50s, and that challenge right there just seals the deal. Gyro, huge defensive showing. 3 seconds remaining. Evo, good speed, doesn't get a touch on it, and it looked a little bit dire in the last few seconds, but of course, Dignitas taking a comfortable win.
And no problems there for Dignitas. Looked real clean, and again, outside of one demo play and a Wellis pop-off, So Insane Gaming have been kept in check as a team like Dignitas should be able to handle. The biggest downside for Dignitas if they win this series is that they will get a lower seed than they would have been hoping for. I believe they're going to get one of the bottom seeds if they win this game, but we got to win this game. And keep in mind, chat, if you've been watching Dignitas today, that at the conclusion of this game, we should have an interview with Violent Panda afterwards, the coach for Dig. He's at their boot camp, and so we'd love to have Violent Panda on, talk to him about what's been going on with Dignitas and what they've been trying to do to iron out some of the issues that they've been having and what their plan is heading into the top 16. But the work's not done yet.
Work's not done yet, but we can start preparing, start cooking a couple of good questions. But right now we got to focus on what's at hand, and that is So Insane. How do we get through this squadron, especially with passes like that? It was a good drop-down attempt, but Polar, the shot is not as accurate, as you'd want it to be. But still, the plays are developing well for So Insane, and our defense has to look solid if we want to keep them out. And so far, we've stood tall, but for how long? Oh,
Polar
my.
almost found his way across. And another little pinch, almost a pinch pass. Worked out for So Insane. Evo got a breakout play, though. Flip reset denied by Polar. Everyone on So Insane tried to get Meki on that last push. Drew gets the clear out downfield, and he gets taken for a ride by Arsenal.
Taken for a ride. Feels like we're at Disneyland right now, but we're not waiting in line. And it looks like we're going to have to go back to the drawing board one more time. The shot just, I mean, was that saved? Was there a player in the net? I didn't even get to see it happen so fast.
It got that save just off the post. Had the net covered. Impressive stuff from So Insane on that play. Drops. Arsenal looking for the quick pass downfield. Gyro and Evo up. Evo looking for the board. That has scant been available for Dignitas.
Come on,
Another
come
clear
on.
downfield. There's the midfield presence. They don't give him the freebie. Evo downfield. Gyro trying to harass Wellis off the back wall. Dignitas really trying to force those bumps. Connecting with them, though, has been the difficult part. Evo, the short touch back to Arsenal, back to Evo, clearing through. Drew, not in a comfortable spot. Wellis has to go into support, and Polar wins a big touch, forcing Dignitas frozen in the midfield.
Now some corner defense required to play for Dignitas. And quickly turned over. Evo behind the ball. Drop down pass to Arsenal. From the crossbar and out. They're double committing. The net is wide open. But we can't get the shot. Can't wrap around in time. The follow-up came out, but just wasn't quick enough. We just need one opportunity, one shot to go in, and we can get back in the lead for Dignitas.
No one in position after that challenge from So Insane, but Evo took control from the midfield. Drops it down, saved by Drew. A lot of demos going off right now. Gyro comes across. Dignitas throwing the carpet bomb onto So Insane territory. But somehow, So Insane stay alive in the bunker, and they break out again. Dignitas got to try from their own third to get back downfield, Turtle.
Oh, man. I'm a little bit worried right now. Not able to hold things as consistently as we'd want. Possession has slipped away. It feels a good little passing like this in the defense from So Insane, but things can change within an instant, and they have right now. Wellis is going to be the first one to take a stab at the Dignitas net, and he sinks it.
Evo coming across, no touch for him. It comes straight back down to Wellis. And Arsenal just tried to come back and get it in time. And again, it's that challenge coming from the midfield. You need the touch, you don't get it, and everything else falls apart. Dignitas losing now with 1:46 and counting.
We just got to close this out, Jorby. I agree with bottom bar guy. We have been going through the ringer right now. We've had several OTs. A Game 5 nail biter. I mean, what more do we have to get put through as fans of this Dig squad? We won a 3-0, but it looks like we might not get it. 90 seconds and counting to go for Dig. What is it going to be? How do we get through?
Another touch, but So Insane are all over it. Everyone's stacked tightly by Dignitas. Those challenges aren't good enough to get downfield. That backboard clear looks good. Transition, free ball. Evo going deep, tries for the double. A little wide in front of the box. Wellis is there to clean it up. Cut off by Arsenal. Not a lot of boost, but he uses that wave dash to give him that little bit of speed. Love that, seeing that from Arsenal. The little things to give him the power. Keep Dignitas in possession. Gyro, big demo across the box. We can't see. It's So Insane. Have the clear off of the backboard. A low touch off the ramp, giving Evo another chance. Reset the throw it across, but you see Gyro waiting on the wing. High touch, tries the neutral hop to stabilize. No back pass.
Man.
Evo came down. It's over his head. Arsenal. Ooh, love the short hop again. Arsenal starting to cook. Arsenal with the chef's hat. Oh, he almost got his sous chef, and he's got him there. Evo with 28 seconds left. Chops up the carrots and puts them in the soup.
It was only a matter of time right now. Gyro combining forces to get that 50 off the backboard, setting up none other than the himself, Evo. All tied up, 28 to go. We can end it right now with a double kickoff. Arsenal stays with the cheat, and that is a back-to-back whammy, popammy, slammy, tammy, Jorby.
Absolutely. You want to double up on your bet. Arsenal hits the flush. And that's how you get your winnings. 25 seconds left. Dignitas take the lead. 2 quick goals.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We just wanted to bait them in. We wanted to give them some hope just so we could push them
ranch
down.
Buff. Ranch buff.
The ranch buff is real. I sacrificed my entire stomach tonight so that Dig could
You're going to get ready. You're going to need to do it again on Friday,
I'm not
Turtle.
doing it again, dude. Are you
You're going to have to do it again on Friday.
Please.
We're going to have a tough run. But Dignitas,
disgusting.
while the battle's been tough, they come out a little bloody, but a win's a win, and that is Dignitas as soon as they get the ball on the ground, but they're still not on the ground. One Polar, he's stuck. He's stuck. Yep.
Oh, he wants another
Evo,
one. He wants another one.
Off the ceiling.
Oh, baby. Dignitas are moving on. The major run continues for Dig here. And we are going all the way through to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. We have battled through. We lost against Omelette. It was a tough defeat, but we showed up where it mattered most. 3-0. And we'll see you guys on Friday.
I was never worried.
I was a little bit worried. I was never
worried. Remember, we got Violent Panda interview coming up, so don't go anywhere.
Worried. Yeah. You have a VP
We're not
interview,
going to break either.
For all you people who are like, oh, they won, and then click out of the stream, that's freaking cringe, dude. Okay?
It's over. Yeah, we got to hear.
You're missing out.
From Violent Panda himself, because I got questions, Turtle.
Everybody start cooking up some questions right now. You
got questions? No. You can't ask chat to do your homework.
I like whenever they do my homework for me. I don't have to do anything.
This is what we're going to ask Violent Panda. We're going to ask him, all right, what's the biggest thing coming into the boot camp that you wanted to work on?
Okay. Well, you don't have to ask me. You don't have to double check with me, bro.
No, I'm not double checking with you. I'm telling you the itinerary, Turtle. I'm not asking for feedback.
The chat has been ruthless today, bro. I'm sorry.
They really have.
I read this message that
what do you think about ranch seasoning? We should ask him that.
Dude, this chatter before they got banned said, "You're cringe. Ain't no one want to hear you clowns."
Dude, on Friday we should get like the clown wig.
I'm down.
Wear the clown face
paint.
Makeup. Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
That'd be pretty great.
I mean, that's you after insulting the man Evo. Okay, how could you say that?
I didn't insult him.
No.
Stop with this narrative. Stop with this narrative.
This is the narrative that we're running.
Look, there's a lot of people out there that aren't going to understand your sarcasm, and I'm telling you right now, buddy. All right, it was coming from a place of love, a place of sacrifice. I don't know what I was sacrificing, but
okay. The major run continues. That's all that matters. Bar guy, we can
bar guy. What seed are we?
I don't know.
We should be like
some
seed
people are
like,
saying we're 13.
I think like 11 or 12.
Somebody's saying we're 13.
13?
I don't know. I just read chat and then say it's right. Who knows?
That makes sense. It's off a game differential. I'm seeing the other teams. I haven't seen any of the other results yet. Apparently, Fear My Chili Lightly. I've been playing NRG pretty tightly. If Fear My Chili Lightly get in, I'm just saying Dignitas are exonerated. Huge.
Dude, I would love
we
to
drop
see
the game to them.
Fear My Chili Lightly would go hard on an RLCS broadcast.
Yeah.
Peak name.
I know it'd be great. I would love to hear that one called out loud.
It's been a tough day though, Jorby. I mean, as we sit here and reflect a little bit before we get, of course, the super coach in Violent Panda. It's been a tough day. We had I think our first round matchup was actually pretty difficult up against the pickup squad. I thought that, even though we got a lot of those fans in chat crazy yelling at us, on top of that, they were also solid. I mean, No Mansion was coming out huge. A lot of great individual plays. Then, of course, the Omelette rematch was difficult. We've had some rough series. We've been beaten up. We've been bruised. We're looking a little bit bloody right now, but we are pushing through to the main event. And the big takeaway is that we could persevere even when things might not have gone our way. Even when we get frustrated, we as a team can bounce back. And hopefully we bring that same energy into the main event, Joey, because we need that grit, that determination if we want to make a deep run to qualify for this major.
Yeah, Dignitas have all week to iron out these issues. It's not as if they got to go and play games tomorrow now. So, teams, how they look in the double elimination doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to look a certain way in Swiss. Qualifying is the most important part. Now you got really 5 solid days to be training in this boot camp. Really keep building up that synergy, and I think that's going to really help Dignitas out a lot. That's why I'm curious what Violent Panda is going to say when we can get him on. Apparently, Muffin Men have qualified, and NRG had a 9-minute and 28-second overtime against Fear My Chili Lightly.
Dude,
that is crazy.
There are nobody
G2 versus Muffin Men round 1. How about
dude.
that?
There's nobody to be scared of, and it looks like we do actually have Violent Panda soon. Okay, he's just doing a little bit of some scoreboard work. He's reporting the score lines, and we'll get him in here. Everybody, right now, give us some questions for the boy Violent Panda. I want to know. I want to see what we can ask. If you guys are interested in anything, now is your chance to shoot your shot.
Well, I think we got Violent Panda here, and there he is. Yo, VP! What's up, Coach? How we doing?
Was a little worried, but we're chilling. We're chilling now.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Chilling's
no
good,
worries
man.
at all.
I wanted to ask you, obviously, A, how's the boot camp been so far? I know you guys just got there this weekend, and B, what was the main thing you were hoping to work on getting into this boot camp?
I mean, we just got in Thursday, so it was a little bit short notice as well. So that caught us off guard, and we had a lot to work on, to be honest. And we still have a lot to work on. We have a lot to talk about because the Omelette series wasn't the best, of what we can show. But we have a whole week at the boot camp. I'll show around a little real quick. It's a nice place. It's a nice
yeah, let's see it. Let's see it.
Look at the boys.
Ooh.
Okay, wave Evo.
I love that with
wave
the
Evo.
brick wall. Yes, Evo. Love it. Love it.
But
yeah.
No, we have a whole week.
I want to know.
I was gonna ask.
What?
Go, Jorby. Go.
Yeah, no, sorry, VP. I was just gonna ask, as far as what you saw today. I know you don't want to reveal all the things that you guys are working on, but what after today? What are you looking at? What's your biggest concern and the thing you want to fix heading into this week? Because some of these games were a little tighter than we were definitely thinking they were. So what are you seeing out there?
A lot of our team's issues is a lot of more so I would say mental. I think when we are all feeling it and we're on the same page, we're working as a team, we can be one of the best teams, but it's all about getting there. And once we are in the right headspace with all of us and we're all on the same page, then working on the small stuff about fixing our gameplay and stuff. But yeah, then we'll get there. But it's all about getting on the same page, getting the boys ready. It's mostly mental in our team, and that's the stuff we needed to work on and still need to work on. And then gameplay aside, we'll eventually get there. We have a whole week to work on it, and I think we'll be confident going into the regional.
As a coach, how do you prepare a player to get back into a good mental headspace? What are the steps like for a coach whenever you see a player slip into being negative, their mental is a little bit shocked, they're not in the right headspace? What do you do? What do you say to get them back up?
It's some stuff that I say, but it's very important that I get them to talk as well. I think it's very important for our team to talk together about their problems instead of bottling stuff up. and that's been a few of our issues have been bottling stuff up sometimes. So it's very important that the boys are open with each other and talk about the stuff that goes wrong. And we're not perfect. I'm not perfect. We'll get there eventually, but it's all about opening up and talking about our issues.
Well, as far as the environment goes with everything at boot camp, like obviously being next to your players can do a whole lot, VP. But how is it in being a coach now? One of the best players to ever play the game. No doubt, switching into coaching, as a lot of ex-pros are doing, is definitely
Right.
new environment for you guys to be in. So what has that been like for you? How's that change been?
I'm chilling. I say it many times when people ask, "Do you miss playing?" I'm like, "Nah, I've had my time, I've had my fun, and now it's up to these new guys coming in there." I mean, a lot of the old pros are gone, right? There's still some hanging around, but I've had my time, and I'm happy where my career went, and I'm happy helping new players as well, getting to where they want to be.
Do you prefer the hands-on experience here and just being in person with the boot camping? Like, that been like for the squad versus just online? Have you noticed a difference?
So far, like I said, we've only had like 2 days, 3 days max to work on stuff. We literally got there right before qualifier started. I think this next week will be really good for us. I think at the boot camp, bonding experiences, chilling with each other, talking with each other in person is always more efficient than doing it online, So this next week, I think it'll be really good for us. And, we've had a good time at the boot camp already, but I think this next week will be even better.
I got the most important question for you, VP. So Turtle, bring it up.
Bring
Bring up the seasoning.
What you know about this?
Yeah.
What you know
All right.
about
Like,
this?
do you see this ranch seasoning?
What you know about this?
Violent Panda. Have you ever seen this in your life?
What you know about
Have you
this,
ever
VP?
like
Is it
open
like,
it up, Turtle? Let him see inside. Let him see inside.
Look, do you
Okay.
put this on your chicken, Panda?
Like,
Look
do
at
you see that?
Look at that.
Is it
Come on,
like
bro.
garlic salsa? No, what is that like?
I don't even
No,
know. I don't even
it's
know.
literally
Pepper?
dehydrated. It's dehydrated ranch with
Yeah.
like pepper and other spices in it. It's
Back me up, Violent Panda. You put this
not-
on
he,
everything, right?
He
Come
puts
on.
it. He dumps that
I
in a
have
crock
no
pot
idea what that is.
with
Turtle.
cream of
I have
chicken.
no idea.
and a thank
Dude,
you.
Come
Thank you.
on,
Dude,
Thank you.
First of all,
if
I'm-
VP
I'm
doesn't know
European.
Turtle, it's bad.
First of all, I'm European.
Okay.
What the fuck is ranch? But like in general,
Okay, so what do you season? Okay,
Okay.
so walk me through a seasoning then. Walk me through your chicken seasoning. What do you put on your chicken, bro?
Okay, you put a little bit of salt and pepper. After
Okay.
that, you put
Huge.
a little of garlic. Then
Mm.
after that, put a little bit of onion.
Okay.
Obviously.
Turtle, you hear
seasoning.
this?
After that,
You writing it down?
You might,
Like onion
you might
powder?
throw-
Okay, yeah.
you might throw a little bit of bell pepper powder on there,
Mhm.
But also, if you go the different route, you could put if you go the Asian chicken route, which Mel is Asian, as you guys know, my wife, she cooks a lot of good food,
yep.
as you guys know, see on Twitter. She, hoisin sauce, ever heard of that? Perfect. It's sweet sauce, or you go the teriyaki route.
Okay, okay.
There you go.
Respect.
Turtle, you know what? You need
Respect.
you need to talk
I need to get on the
to
grind.
Mel and VP.
Yeah.
They need to help you
Yeah.
out a little bit.
Yeah,
We were trying to convince him that his way is wrong, VP, and I think you've helped him out a little bit here. So thank you.
I think
Thank
Turtle,
you
you
very
need to
much.
go to cooking classes.
I know, dude. I don't have enough time. I'm just out here watching you guys take dubs, bro. Okay. what?
Come out sometime, and we'll teach you. We'll teach you. Don't worry.
Yeah, please, thank you. Okay.
VP, thank you so much, man, for hanging out with
thank
us,
you, guys.
chatting with us a little bit. We're excited to watch the team on Friday, and hopefully we'll have another cheeky interview where we're celebrating another top 8 finish at the very least, man. So get those boys ready,
Obviously.
and we'll see you soon, dude.
Let's get ready for it. All right. Thank you guys for the interview. See you later.
Awesome.
Peace.
Thank you, VP. Appreciate it. At Violent Panda.
What a guy, dude.
Thank you so
What a
much,
guy.
Violent Panda. Love it. Love it.
Goated.
That's our
I love
coach.
that guy.
That's our coach, baby. And to quote the great Violent Panda, WTF is Ranch 2024.
What a guy. That was the
great.
peak of the entire show.
It really was.
You and I have
It really
not
was.
slipped up once, but I love when the players do. It's like the perfect way to do it without anybody getting actually mad.
Are you saying he slipped? That was a full step.
You're right.
That was a full intentional step.
Full intentional
Oh.
step. We take those. Range seasoning, I guess, is an L, and what Violent Panda says goes. So I'm just gonna go throw this away. Not gonna
Listen.
take any shots anymore.
I say we play the radio intro as the outro, as our exit. But guys, on Friday, you know when it starts, 1 p.m.
Everybody better
Eastern
be here.
time. We're gonna
Everybody
be
better
here.
be here.
You're right. And out of these other team streams, who cares? You want to be here with the action, with Arsenal, Yevo, Gyro. It's gonna be a great time. I can't wait to see you guys there. Let's run it back. Radio.
We need like a radio intro. Or
Be sure to tune in next time on 98.7 The Dig.
Oh my God!
98.7.
Why is he in the space station decal?
You're listening to
98.7.
98.7. The Dig FM.